How are y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Monday. We nailed the transition today. Last time I forgot to put on the custom transition to this scene, so I just kind of flipped over, and I wasn't really ready for it. But hey, look at that. We got it this time. How are you all doing? Hope your day was nice. Hope you did something fun with the rest of your weekend, and that you're all ready to go for another week. I will say, this week should be fine for me. I always wish my weekends were longer. You know, I always wish I had more time to dick around and not do work. But I do have some experiments tomorrow that should be, productive. Should keep me occupied. So I think tomorrow will go by pretty smoothly. But it does start rather early. So I gotta wake up, do some science. I might actually have to train some new people as well. And I give a formal talk on Wednesday. So I'm not the most excited about that, but I think it'll be okay. But before we do any of that stuff, we've got some Fire Emblem to play, and I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope that you are too. Welcome in, Mr. Shark, the first redemption for tonight from Mr. Shark. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Scythe, you're sweaty and your room stinks. How are you? Oh, I'm doing well. I am sorry about both of those things. We do have the AC on right now, so thankfully it feels a lot nicer in here. Also, hello, Alpha, how's it going? You and Shark driving this vehicle. Get in, losers, we're doing science!
My alerts did not notify me
hi,
of
Skyro.
_ going live.
It didn't?
Twitch, you have failed me.
No.
Hashtag experiment Monday, hashtag subscribe
That's me.
to Drewby, hashtag science.
Hell yeah. Skyro, thank you so much. I'm sorry about the notification not giving you the notification. Or the notifier, Twitch, not giving you the notification to come to the stream. But, how you doing? Nice to see you as always, man. Mwah. Thank you so much. Also, Dom, thank you for the hosty as well. Thank you. Mwah. Hope Nier is still going well. Hope the raid is treating you nicely. Hope it's going a-okay. Oh yeah, I've got a Stardew shirt today. The green screen hates it though. I'll just show you just to show you what the shirt looks like without the green screen really quick. Just to give you an idea what the shirt is. Oh, my camera got all fucked up. Do you see that? Oh, look, it's all fucked now. Oh, great. Well, here you go. There's the shirt. That's the shirt. So yeah, so it doesn't like the light green part here. The green screen is the only one who hates it. Shark! Oh my goodness. Also, Joey, was wonderful to hang out in your stream, to lurk in it. I know it was towards the back half of it, but I hope your stream was great. Loki as well. I think I saw you were streaming E3 today. I was enjoying hanging out in it yesterday. I think you were streaming today though, but I was doing some D&D today, so I was a little bit busy this afternoon. We do have things to talk about with E3 though, namely the Square Enix, portion of it. I have some thoughts on it. Well, we can talk about that in a moment. But nice to see you, Loki. Nice to see you, Joey. Hope that you're both doing well. Adam, good evening to you, my friend. How was your Sunday? Also, I should probably fix this whole green screen situation really quick. So first off, pop. You gotta do that. Go by background. And then we need to do a little... Oh, it popped up on my other fucking monitor. Gotta change this so it stops being my switch. Change this back. We gotta do a little... Boop! And now we're back. There you go. Perfect. You're a Shane fan? I like Shane. I do like Shane. I enjoy Sebastian as well. I like Sebastian. The first character that I had married was Leah, actually. I don't think Leah's the best character, but she was the first one I had married. I liked Abigail, but I felt like she was very popular. I feel like everyone did that. Everyone married Abigail. It's been a while since I played Stardew, though, but I do really enjoy the game. But my day was great, Adam. You were dying laughing earlier from watching the clips on Discord from Friday. I mean, that was a great stream. I gotta say, that was a really funny stream. For those who didn't see, we were playing Gartic Phone, which is sort of like Telephone and Pictionary if they had a baby. Ton of fun. It was really a great time. And I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. I really am glad. By the way, nice to see you, as always, Gabby and Puzzling
Purple
Shutterbug.
heart.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Shutterbug. I'm sorry about the allergies, Gabby, but it's nice to see you both. And Storm, hello as well. Don't want to miss saying hi to you, my friend. Good to see you as always. Always a pleasure. Hello, hello, hello. Coleman, nice to see you, and happy 14 months, man. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Coleman. How was your day today? It was very freaking hot outside. It's like 90 out here today. I did have to go to work to get some yeasties growing, start up some experiments for the week. So I was outside for a little bit, and it was very hot. It was very hot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Haley Best Girl? Yeah, you and Trevor both like Haley Shark. I remember that about him as well. On Sundays, Drew is glad to be hanging out with you and me. Every day he is ever wizened. I couldn't buy any Modern Horizons. No, Mr. Chicken. I was so excited to hear about your polls. That is unfortunate. By the way, what's going on, HTML? I think I saw you had asked a question before that I'm going to get to really quick. You said, hey, Drewby, obviously without telling spoilers, can you tell us which route so far you enjoy to the point of considering it canon? I would say my number one favorite route is probably Crimson Flower. I think my number two favorite route so far is Blue Lions. That being said, this playthrough has thrown me for a loop. At the end of our stream yesterday, I'll tell a little bit about some of the story spoilers here in a moment. But I was thrown for a loop at what happened after the last map yesterday, and it made me fucking sad. And I'm just really curious about how the rest of this game is going to play out. So I feel like maybe it's not fair for me to do a ranking yet until I beat this one. All I know is Silver Snow is not my favorite. That's probably my least favorite. The DLC, if you count that, I mean, super solid, but it's sort of its own thing. But I think Crimson Flower is probably my favorite, frankly. I love the ending of Crimson Flower a lot. Like the final little bit there. But obviously I won't say any spoilers on it, but that's probably my favorite. Probably my favorite. Also, what's going on, Alex Drewby? I cannot believe you haven't tried Cocoa Pebbles. I haven't. I have had Fruity Pebbles, but I've not had Cocoa Pebbles before. For those of you who don't know, in Discord, we were doing a couple random little like tier list makers, like fast food tier list makers. I posted a cereal one, so folks were posting, you know, which cereals they liked the most. My favorite cereal is Reese's Puffs, but I think Apple Jacks are solid. I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is great. I like Frosted Flakes. There's a bunch of them that I really enjoy. I think it was, I want to say it was Alpha who's starting to try the honeycomb one. So I haven't tried that before. But also, Honey Nut Cheerios is great. I love those. I love Honey Nut Cheerios, personally. I bet the East love this muggy weather. Well, the East are hanging out at 37 degrees centigrade right now, Mr. Chicken. They're spinning around. They're going peepo spin inside of an incubator. They're living the dream. It's been raining all weekend here. It was actually hailing earlier here because Colorado does what the fuck it wants, apparently. All 4 seasons in one day, you know? But yes, they do like the warm, hydrated air. That part is very true. Cocoa Pebbles and Cocoa Krispies, which is better? That I couldn't tell you, since I haven't had either, actually. I don't think I've had either. I don't believe so. You have a story, Gabby. You have a family Zoom call every Sunday, and you're the host. You were waiting earlier for people to pile in, and someone named Don't Read Me, Bitch was trying to join. I was confused. It was your nephew who didn't know how they got their name? Oh my god, did someone use their computer? That's fucking hilarious, though. It was really hot. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah, that's going to be rough, Conan. Super hot here. What's up, Larry? Happy lurking. I'm sorry about your back, but thanks for being here, lurking. You know I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Joe Cubed as well. Hello, nice to see you also. Hope your day was great. I'm confused. Haven't you beat this already? Yes, I have played through this game 4 times now, and the DLC once, but I've never done this route before. So the game starts with 3 divergent pathways. There's similarities between them. And I won't say too much about what happens for the other ones, but in this playthrough, you know, there's this time skip, and then, you know, there's sort of this academy phase and this war phase. And so the academy phase is relatively similar, but the this war phase is totally different based on kind of where each respective group of people, you know, where they're at. So the stories are different. Should we be able to talk over the song? Yeah, I know, it's too good. It's too good, but But what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I could just not play the song, I guess. Also, hello, Lucian. Hello, hello. Hope your Sunday was nice. Nice to see you. You don't like Fruity Pebbles, Alex? Oh, damn. You got some strong opinions on it, I see. Doing that good spin separation, absolutely. Your cereal wouldn't post, Conan? No! Well, I'd love to see it, though. Yeah, welcome Sharks alt. I don't know, Shark. Would you... Is Lucian your alt, or are you Sharks... Or are you... Sorry. Is Lucian your alt, or are you Lucian's alt? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that. One or the other, probably. Yeah, it's going to be hot as hell this week. I'm not excited for that part. Gatesnipe, how's it going? How's Caspar doing? He's alive, so that's pretty good, right? He's alive, so got to be happy about that part. And you finished the main story in Celeste? Oh, it's so good. Are you going to keep playing it? You do some other things with it, Gabby? Because I highly recommend checking out, like, the B-sides. Oh, the music. The music in the B-sides is phenomenal. And I also really enjoy... I don't know, I really enjoy the stages as well. C-sides are cool too. They're short, they're hard as fuck. And I won't say any more about them because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But I hope you enjoy it, Gabby. I hope you enjoy it. Are you going bald, or is your hair growing in reverse? Are you talking about Lucy, or are you talking about me? I'm in the process of balding, but I hope it's a slow process. And I hope it just kind of stopped for now, and then maybe in like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, we can go bald. Well, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't think I get to choose that, though. HTML question. What would be a good time to delve into the Sinner's Shadow DLC? Fair question. I would say after one playthrough minimally. The two reasons for that, I think. Reason number one is because doing the DLC does get you some advantages and some extra content that I think you might not want in your first playthrough. Additional classes that are added that maybe you don't want until you've really seen them in action in the DLC. There are new characters that the story behind them might make less sense until, you know, you've done a first playthrough. And then, I don't know, it's just... They give you a bunch of items for, like, beating the DLC, which make the game a lot easier. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but I feel like doing it without is a great experience. To do a totally vanilla run of the game. Just experience it how you want to experience it. Don't worry about getting a bunch of extra characters, extra classes. That's my personal opinion. I think doing one, at least, is good. But then Sinner's Shadows could be a nice playthrough to do after you do the first one, and then you could do your second playthrough and use some of the characters from Sinner's Shadows if you'd like. But, I don't know, that's my personal recommendation. But, you know, people are gonna maybe think differently. I'm not sure. Gonna save it all for next day? That sounds good. Ha 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 ha. You got 10 years top. Sorry to say it, Ruby. I'm not trying to be bald by 40, okay? If I am, it's fine. Being bald by 40 is okay, all right? I have no issue with people who are bald by 40. But I'm just saying, if I could keep my hair before that point, you know, that'd be great. But we'll see what happens. I do. Dom's like, we're done. I was bald at 23. Yeah, you sure were. I beat you in that respect. There you go. Shark does say that he's me in the future, and maybe that's true. But I did already beat the hair loss part. When you play Legend of Dragoon, that's a great question. Hey, speaking of JRPGs, I want to talk about the Square Enix E3 showcase today. But you know what I'm gonna do first? I'll probably swap over to the big screen so that we can get working on, you know, the rest of this month before we do the main story mission. But I've got some thoughts on it. I bet some of y'all do too if you watched it. So I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna get into it, and then we're gonna chat about that and other things. We need to chat about that. All right, we need to chat about that. Okay, here we are. Boop. Got our music on. Sir Patrick Stewart is the epitome of bald and proud. Well, when I am bald, I'll embrace it. But, you know, I'm just not trying to rush that process. Forza Horizon 5 and Slime Rancher 2. What showcase was that part of? Are you excited for Nintendo's E3 Direct on Tuesday? Yes. Would you squeal if they announce a new Fire Emblem like I would if they announced Metroid 5? Yes. Also yes. Absolutely. I would love that. That'd be fucking phenomenal. I don't think it will happen. I don't think we'll get a new Fire Emblem announcement, but I mean, a boy can dream. If they did something like remastering more of the old Fire Emblem games, that would be my ideal. I would lose my fucking mind if they took older Fire Emblem games and did a bunch of remakes, or even just like ported them, ones that don't have official translations, like what they did with FE1, but not make it temporary. That'd be amazing. I would love that. Okay, real quick before we get into this, the map that I think we need to do either this week or in a couple weeks is Foreign Land and Sky. You can see that it's available until 5/24, and it is 5/10 right now in game. So we do need to do this one now or in 2 weeks. I'm going to just go ahead and do this now. So this is a map with Bernie and Petra, neither of whom we've been using in this playthrough, but it's not like the fucking Death Knight one. We're going to be okay. That map is brutal. This one will be better, though. This one will be better. Yeah, if it's disappointing on Tuesday, I'll be very sad. When is FF7 Remake coming? As soon as we beat this game, Conan, we'll play FF7 Remake. Yeah, that'd be so sad, Alex. I would just buy them instantly, but I'd be very sad.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Anyway, the whole reason why I wanted to bring up the Square Enix talk, the showcase today, for those of you who didn't see,
You're here too, Professor?
I'll start with the good news. The thing that, at least for me, the thing that I like the most.
What are you enjoying
They
about
are
Paradise?
doing some pixel remasters
Still air makes me feel better,
of the
that's all.
first 6
It
Final
means you're in a
Fantasy
nice,
games.
closed-off space where you
And
can
it's going to be
hide.
on Steam
But
and
spaces
mobile.
that are wide and open are wonderful.
I'm pretty happy about
Places
that.
like forests and oceans.
I don't know what all that means. If it's
Yes,
just
we'll have to
graphics
agree
or
to
if they're going to
disagree
update other
about that.
mechanics.
I am not
Because
understanding
I have
your
not
answer,
played Final
but
Fantasy
I am
1 through
appreciating
3.
your explanation.
I've done
I
4
am
through 7.
reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest.
And if it
or ocean
makes
with me.
1, 2, and 3,
what?
you
What
know,
part of anything I said would make you
better
think I would like that?
in terms of easier to experience in 2021, then I would
So,
absolutely
your
love to play
grandfather is
those.
in trouble.
I remember
He's
when I
trying
was
to run the
first,
soldiers from Bridget,
you know,
but
thinking about which Final Fantasy game to
Edelgard
play,
is sending
Lucian recommended I
messengers
play
there to
4.
convince Bridget she's not their enemy.
They already
You
have
are sending
remakes?
messengers,
Do they?
but the
On
truth is
Steam?
they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to refuse.
Are you talking about
I
Petra?
get it, but
Petra
what
is
does this have
from
to
a
do with
different
me?
land, and so
Professor
her
was asking this of me.
her speech
I was told
is a
if I
little
am going to a
Yoda-like
faraway
in some
place,
respects.
to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
She knows the words,
What?
just the way they order them,
What did I
or
do to
like
deserve this? I know I'm a reckless,
weird
but I do
metaphors,
go out
things
on
like that.
missions
I don't know if they're on
once in a
Steam or
while.
not. Oh, okay.
You say that, but I don't. think
Remakes
I'm
and
ready for
remasters
this.
are different. Yes.
Bernie.
Yeah, they absolutely
I'm
are.
wanting this as well. Please join me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to be different about
Since you put
these
it
these
that way,
ones
Petra,
that Square Enix just announced.
think about it.
Either way, I was excited about
You
that.
want me to go, Professor?
A bunch of old Final Fantasy games that have now gotten these remakes or
38 more
remasters.
deaths.
Fen. Thanks for 38 months, my
All
friend.
right. I'll
Mwah.
lend a hand.
Thank you,
For
thank you.
everyone's sake.
Fen, how you doing
What is
today?
the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
That's like an
What?
example of what I mean.
No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me
There's never nobody
that.
uses consistent terms and even uses straight up wrong terms. Someone can correct me if I am wrong.
My,
A
thank you so
remaster
much.
is more of a, this is essentially the same game,
I am
but maybe there
grateful.
are visual touch-ups. Remake is more of like the FF7 treatment
I have
of
gratitude.
this game has things that resemble the original, but it
Thank you so
plays like a
much.
pretty different game. So that could be, you know, the turn-based
thank
RPG style to, you know, to an action RPG type style. Like in that case, it's more than sort of a visual touch-up, so to speak. Remasters basically a port, but remakes are from the ground up. Yeah, and yeah, there is sort of a spectrum in terms of how much shit gets changed. I want to see a 3 play to see how good you are. An FF3 play, you mean, Lucian? Yeah, and that's what I'm curious about, Alex, is how much are they doing with this that they just announced? I don't know. I'm curious to see what they do with 1, 2, and 3. I'm very curious about it. So anyway, that's the thing I'm excited about. That's the thing I wanted to mention that I am looking forward to. The thing that I am less excited about is they didn't provide any news on FF16 or any FF14 stuff, and that made me kind of sad because it feels like they could have. And Dom, you told me too that during something recent that we found that we should get FF14 news. I'm pretty sure, didn't you say that earlier that there should be some FF14 news, but then they didn't release any? So that part was kind of unfortunate. They did talk about this Final Fantasy game called Origins, which seemed like, I don't know, is it FF's Dark Souls? It seemed like maybe setting-wise that was more accurate. People were memeing on it because the protagonist fucking looks like Eminem. And it just looks like they pulled him off the side of the street or something. Yeah, they said during the live letter that we could expect to hear more during E3. That's what it was. Yeah, exactly. So it makes me sad that we didn't hear anymore. Kind of look like FF Devil May Cry. Yeah, I haven't played a Devil May Cry game, but I heard that comparison being made as well. Which seems like that's a common conception about it. I'm just trying to figure out who I'm going to bring along with me. Let's do this. What they did say was we will have more Final Fantasy news at E3, which could easily be the mobile stuff or remakes, but still. Lack of FF16 was what made me really sad. FF Origins is a PS1 game that combined FF1 and 2. Oh, so is this a remake of that? I thought this was like a totally new kind of thing, but I guess I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta change around some of these items. This Lampo shield is gonna go to a cavalry unit. That might be Dorothea. Oh yeah, she has a March ring right now. I might give that to someone else, actually. Let's give you that lamppost shield. I don't know who I want to give that to. I can't give it to Lysithea. I might give her something else, though. Odd that they would reuse the same name. I was expecting 14, but at least 16 and dang. Yeah, right, exactly. We had so much on fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, Life is Strange, and other Marvel-related things. It felt like a Marvel showcase, not a Square Enix one. It made me very sad in that respect. Oh, that's right, we have the Scythe of Sariel. I forgot about that. Who is that as the crest of whatever? Sorry, I know I'm kind of just fucking around here. Figuring out what I want to use. I'm being a little indecisive about it. But it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I was not the most happy about it. I hope Nintendo doesn't flop on Tuesday. I really hope it's a good showcase. By the way, hi Squidgy, how are you doing? I'm curious to see the Half-Life 3 will be announced later this year cameo the one lady made. I heard about that, but I didn't watch it because I went to work. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin is the name. Oh, okay.
But I am having an idea.
Souls game set in FF1 universe sadly looked very rough. People mocked it today. People did seem to mock it today. I was lowering my movies are so bad. I'm sorry.
We will be taking
I'm sorry, Gabby. I hope it gets better soon.
Allies. Do not let loose your hope. What?
Fair, Shark.
That side's crawling with
Fair enough.
enemies. We should go east.
I think we're supposed to split up here. By the way, yeah, what's up? All the hair sold? So you've got like 2 million now? Damn. Get Petra to her destination, receive Brigade's aid. So this map really is not too bad. Nintendo's gonna say they're putting more Dragon Quest characters in Smash and then walk off the stage with thunderous applause. 4.2? Damn! Dom sold her hair? Yeah, in 14, she sure did.
I will prevail.
Yes, yeah. We're not really using Petra this playthrough. Y'all, what do you think about a Smash, a new Smash character reveal? Who do you think they might reveal? Any guesses?
More fighting.
So this is a lot of woods. We don't really want to. We want to keep our cavaliers probably this way. So I'll probably bring Dorothy over here. This map should be pretty easy though. So I don't really think. I don't really think that there's. I think it's a pretty low level actually. Oh, she missed. Another Fire Emblem character with a Pokemon. Hey, give me Hector. Give me Hector. I'll take that.
Ready for anything.
I know a lot of folks would not be pleased with that, but hey, you bet I would be. That I might do just because I'm cheeky like that.
Leave it to me.
Let me do this. Phoenix, right? Hollow Knight would be a hype reveal, albeit unlikely. I think they'll reveal the chickens from Zelda.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
What's the plan?
You gotta go this way. You think the Ring Fit Adventure main character? Give me one of the Hitmon Pokemon. Oh hell yeah! I would love to play as like fucking Hitmonlee or something.
At the ready.
That'd be so cool.
What did you expect?
I feel like this map gets to be bullshit. I think doesn't Hubert show up on this fucking map?
What's my strategy? I do this for all of us. Let's make
Oh shit,
this
she should go
quick.
this way too. I'd rather play as Staryu. Hiya! Now we're talking.
You lost that one.
Remember that Nintendo already decided characters? Yeah, that's true. Nintendo has already had these characters predetermined for a while, so that's a fair point. She'll go this way. How would y'all feel about
This is our chance.
how would you feel about like Crash? I've heard people say Crash's name before. I can see the Ruby shirt. Yeah. Yeah, the green screen doesn't love the Stardew Valley shirt. The car from Mario Kart? Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Say what you will, but I'd be apathetic to most characters. I hear you, Joe Cube. Unless, if they added Isaac, Joe Cube would lose his shit. That would be the one. Skyro.
Fight.
Da 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 da. They will do a double reveal. There will be a troll-ass character like Phoenix Wright. The last slot would go to Master Chief or Crash. How'd y'all feel about Master Chief? Phoenix Wright, I think people would get excited about. I think Phoenix Wright would be one that people would actually enjoy a lot. I don't know if I could say the same about... yeah, I don't know. Master Chief? Do y'all think people would enjoy seeing Master Chief? Give me Ratchet and Clank. Give me Jack and Daxter. By the way, that is currently my plan. Tentatively, that's sort of what I'm thinking because I have really been enjoying Jack 1. So I could see myself doing it.
It's gotta be like this.
I could see myself doing Jack 1, 2, and 3 all in a row. Kind of depends, though, because
All is for victory.
if one of them is, like, super long, if 2 is, like, really long or something, I may be less inclined to hop straight into 3, but I don't know. It's definitely on the table. Give us a character with a sword. More sword characters.
I fought and won.
Yay, more sword characters. Crash would be cool, but as a Sony rep, I'd actually choose Sackboy. Sackboy, huh? Interesting, interesting. Wouldn't mind Crash, but you wouldn't play Crash. You would
This
like
is
Crash
my
though,
stage
Fen?
now.
I'm guessing Rhea Sothis and the pipe from Mario. Yeah, the pipe from Mario. Woohoo! Now we're talking. Ratchet and Clank, the flagpole pipe from Mario. They gave us Cloud, they gave us Hero, now give us Malo or a Geno. Now we're talking. Don't you dare. I've seen you play games for weeks, just turn around and play the next one in the series. Yeah, I mean,
no time for mercy.
it'd be some pretty wild circumstances, I think, for me to not play through all 3 Jack games right now. Especially with how much I'm enjoying them. You're like a Maneki character? You want Shadow or Knuckles? There's only one Sonic character. I mean, fucking Robotnik, like someone had just said. I could fuck with that. Dumb.
One of us has to
Ooh.
die.
Well, they're gonna be the one to die today, Dorothea. You've ensured that.
Winning is what matters.
Jammerland, your ooh la la from Space Channel. All right, I want to know, what do you think is the most likely pick? So I think the question we were just talking about is which one would you want? But I want to know who you think the most like. Birdie just missed 2 81% chances to hit. I've been playing through classic Ratchet and Clank. It's fun. You probably like it too. I bet I would as well. Just based on how I've been liking Jack and Daxter and what I've heard about,
All is going to plan.
you know, what I've heard about, you know, Ratchet and Clank. I bet I would like it. Demise to help promote Skyward Sword HD. You know, I wonder how. What about Fee? Girahim, hell yeah! Give me Girahim. I'm down for that. Spyro the Dragon? I think Spyro would make folks happy too. I don't think there are any flyers on this map. At least I fucking hope not. Girahim and Demise would be so sick. Groose! Yeah! Give us Groose! That fucking goofball. That'd be a funny pick. I don't know why, but my soul tells me that Waluigi will be the last reveal. Well, I think people would lose their shit over that. I think that's true. The Groose is loose. Groose would be kind of hype, though. Give me Delmize the Pokemon.
Burn until we meet again.
What would be your least favorite edition? If all was wrong in the world, and the character you wanted least to be in the game made it in, which character would that be?
This is my stage now.
It'll be Rayman. Rayman. Jonesy from Fortnite. Yeah, I gotta agree with that one. I'd fucking be wondering what the hell they're thinking. The Fortnite character, that's the one. Johnny Bravo. Bomberman would make you happy too. That one would be easier. When was the latest Bomberman game? When did that game come out? Please let it be true, Joey. Joey, you're down? You're down for Delmize the Pokemon? Oh wow, she just crit twice. Well, she didn't quite kill, but that'll do a lot of damage. In that scenario, the last 2 slots would be a Pokemon and a Mario character that isn't Waluigi. You would hate this, but I'd hate another FE character. I would not hate that. I'm okay with no more Fire Emblem characters in Smash. We've got a shit ton of them. I'm okay with that. Doomslayer to annoy you. Yeah, Fortnite character to annoy you. But it's quite likely, you think? That was a 20% chance to hit, and that just hit. It was recent, yeah. Yuffie coming in hot. I'd be okay with that. Oh, shit. I don't think these are really that great, are they? It's about the best I got from him. Do your thing! I thought maybe he would would get his extra damage off.
I must pull through.
Would have been kind of slick. Easy peasy.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Once someone speculated on that I would love Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia.
All is going
Now
to
that would get me going because I love Tales of Symphonia. That would make me so fucking happy. I don't think that would happen, but fuck if I don't want it to. I love Tales of Symphonia and I love Lloyd. Granted, Lloyd's not my favorite character from that game, but I think he'd be the most likely from it, to be honest. All right, let's see. Could have her finish this off. More Animu Sword, boys. The Among Us gotta be worse? God, could you imagine if they put in one of those stupid fucking jelly beans into the game? I'm not trying to trash on Among Us, but God, would that be stupid to put that in Smash. What the fuck would it do? Call people sus? They really don't want to attack Birdie, do they? It's fine. It sounds like a sussy Baka would say. Oh my god. Said F2P Bomberman is for consoles, not mobile crap. It's a battle royale you've actually managed to win one. So there you go. Oh. Okay. I laughed they swerved and had Sheena. I would love that.
Be careful.
I love Sheena. Sheena is one of my favorite characters from that game. Squid Geek Bump is sus. Among Us means the kind of thing Nintendo would do. The attacks for all killing animations, actually, I could see that. Jelly beans, you say? Oh, yes, we are speaking of the jelly beans. Well, he did just destroy the hell out of that. I don't remember if you were a dancer right now or not.
Back to the fray.
Chrono from Chrono Trigger. All right, let's pop a bean, everybody. There were some fan-made animations of an imposter character that actually looked interesting. In like Smash? I'm a Choco by Oreo, sorry. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Let's pop a bean. That's chocolate pudding or dog food. Cheers. That's dog food. Not the worst one here. But it's still not good, you know? It's not very nice, is it? Oh my goodness, Glue Raid! Oh my goodness me. Hello everybody, how's it going? Wow, 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 wow! Welcome in, everyone! Did I see Joey raid you earlier? How was your stream? Thank you so much for coming in. You were playing some Majora's Mask. My character might die right now. She's good. I hid the screen, but she's okay. Welcome in. How are we all doing? Glue, it's nice to meet you. A friend of Joey's. Must be a wonderful person because Jinray is amazing. I love Joey. He's a dear friend of mine. We used to play League of Legends together 5-6 years ago. Was definitely an important part of my life. And now seeing him stream and seeing him, you know, and meeting some of the folks who he knows too, makes me really happy. Welcome in, K-Rent. Welcome, Panic Spin. Thank you as well for following. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Welcome as well. A lot of craziness. Was awesome to get to hang out, see you in Joey's stream today. Hey, Lord. Hey, thanks for the follow as well. Glue, thank you for the follow. That okay guy, Llama Caution, Motor Geek. How are y'all doing? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Isaiah, thanks for coming in too. Yo, how was it? Generally is absolutely amazing. And I said the same thing when he suggested you must be a great person. Well, thank you. Zero Level, welcome in. I hope you all had a great time. For those of you who haven't met me before, I'm Drew. I play mostly retro games on my stream. I'm a big fan of RPGs, platformers, Metroidvanias, you know, turn-based strategy games. But right now, this is not a retro game. My green screen is also fucking up a little bit with the Stardew Valley shirt I have on. But we're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, a relatively recent game. But Fire Emblem is one of my favorite franchises. I love Fire Emblem. And we've been playing this game, but it has a little bit of a unique twist. The idea behind it is we've taken characters who normally do one thing in this game. It's sort of like anime chess, as people call it. This character, for instance, her name is Dorothea. She's great. She's wonderful. She is a really solid mage and healer in this game. But, you know, I've done that before. I've done that in previous playthroughs. I've never had Dorothea be my tank before, though. So, she is now my tank in this playthrough. You know, Lysithea, one of the most powerful glass cannon mages in the game. Well, she's wielding a bow now. It's kind of what we're doing with this playthrough. Is taking characters, having them do something totally different from what they usually do. And it's been fun. It's been a good time. And we're actually getting pretty close to beating it, so I don't want to spoil anything from, you know, for anyone. but that's sort of what we're doing. This map is not a super important one story-wise. We're just kind of currently going through this forest. We're clearing out these enemies, and we're trying to get this character, Petra, to this spot. Now, I have not used Petra at all in this playthrough, although I love this character, so I have to be very careful to baby her and keep her safe. So it's a little bit of a scary map, but that is essentially what we're doing tonight. So that's what's going on. But yes, this is where Lysithea got their name. Yes, it sure is. So there you go. But Glue, thank you so much. I'm glad that your stream was great. I don't think I actually followed you after Joey's raid, so let me change that, because like I said, a friend of Joey's got to be a pretty cool person. But yeah, I love Fire Emblem. We were talking about the E3 presentations today. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I kind of felt like Square Enix's presentation was a bit of a letdown today. There were cool things about it that I could comment on. There were things about it that I wasn't so crazy about. It felt like a Marvel showcase, not a freaking, Square Enix one, which made me sad. But we were talking about that. We were talking about a whole bunch of things and whatnot. So this map is eternally scary, is it? I know that there are some ads that'll pop out in a little bit, which make it a little bit scarier, but I think we'll be okay, hopefully. I'm pretty sure that some other people are going to come in a little bit and make my life harder, but I don't remember when that happens. So for now, we're going to be okay. And Joey, thank you for the gifted sub to Glue. Oh, thank you so much. Mwah. Well, I got to ask you, Glue. So you were streaming Majora's Mask, which already awesome, one of my favorite Zelda games. What else do you like to stream? What else do you like to do? I'm curious because, like I said, I love retro games. We're currently playing Jak and Daxter. So I don't know how many of y'all played that game, but I didn't. A lot of the games I play, I'm playing for my first time. So I hadn't experienced them before. And I want to use my stream to play some of the games that I missed out on. But that is one that I had not experienced. I didn't play any PlayStation platformers growing up. I played like a shit ton of, Super Mario 64. I played a bunch of Super Mario World. But there were a lot of those games that I missed out on. And Jak and Daxter was one of those. So it's been really fun to experience that so far. I'm loving it. It's great. Oh, thanks, Llama Caution. Yeah, it's been great. We're getting relatively close to beating it, and then I'm gonna hop right into Jak 2 because it was so much fun. I feel like I should play more. I think reinforcements are gonna pop up here in a moment. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see some pop in. You're also playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Ah, and you're also playing Undertale. You're a big nostalgia gamer. There are a lot of old games. I think we'll get along nicely in terms of our taste of games because that resonates very, very well with me. Thousand Year Door, I have never played. I did play the original Paper Mario on stream. I also played Super Paper Mario as a kid. Have not streamed it yet. But Thousand Year Door, never. So I'm excited to try it at some point, and I will definitely stream when I do. We'll definitely stream that. But those are the only ones that I've played. So there's a lot of franchises where I feel like I've not experienced it a lot, but people love them. Kingdom Hearts, I've only played KH1 because of stream. KH2, I'm sorry, KH2 I have not played. Chain of Memories I played on the GBA as a kid. That was all I knew of Kingdom Hearts was Chain of Memories, the freaking card game. And I loved it. I thought it was great. But then I played the Final Mix on stream. I have now also done... let's see, what else did I do? I think that's it for Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, KH2 is the next one for me to do.
I've got no time for
this. I didn't play any Final Fantasy games growing up. I only played Minish Cap and Twilight Princess as a kid, so there were so many Zelda games I had missed out on. So I feel like that's just kind of been sort of my focus in terms of games to stream for a while. Are those franchises that I missed out on as a kid. That's kind of what I've been going for. And I plan to do that, for a while. You love Chain of Memories? See, Chain of Memories gets a lot of hate. I know people aren't crazy about it because it's the, the black sheep of those games since it's very different. But I liked it a lot. I thought the card system was really cool. And Jak 2 is your favorite? Isn't it open world, Llama Caution? I think it might be. I wait your paper stream, sir. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I've heard great things about it, though. What I've learned from this playthrough is that Sylvain is awesome, and no matter what you try to do to him. I mean, Sylvain is solid. I mean, this isn't even that weird of a build for him, making him a Dark Knight. Kind of open world, it doesn't have more like FPS aspects in it as well, because I think I heard that from someone too. Was that it's got a couple more like FPS things in it. I think I've heard that. All right, Drewby, I will be back. It is fairly late here, and I'm super tired. Great meeting you. Good night. And anyone who came for my raid, thank you so much for all the support and for the raid stream. Thank you. Glue, thank you so much for raiding. Thank you for sending your friends this way. Really do appreciate it. And like I said, I mean, you're a friend of Joey, so I'm sure we're gonna get along really well.
Well, well, well. This little diplomatic errand to Bridget just got interesting. It seems we have some special guests. Capture the road ahead before they reach it.
Now I fucked up.
If they are blocking the road,
Now I fucked up. Have a good one, Glue. Thanks for coming in. And
Panic's
Panic's been no worries. Get some good sleep. Same with you, Skyro and Shark. I hope you all sleep well. I'm so fucked. Watch. Wanna know how fucked I am?
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire.
Wanna see how fucked I
Turn
am?
them against us.
This is how fucked I am. That's great, first off. But, you know, I'm okay. Here we go. Bye, Petra! Bye!
Professor, please convey to my grandfather that I am without regret.
Dre, I love Petra. Me too. I love Petra too. Welcome to this map is fun. Yeah, that's the rough part about it. If your Petra and Burning are not leveled.
Petra, no! Don't be...
If turn zone based, sir, you're fucked either way. So wait. How fucked am I? I don't think I'm that fucked depending on how I do this. Is that a unique death clip for this chapter? It might be. If so, that's pretty cool, frankly.
I will prevail. I do this
Well,
for
they're
all
gonna
of
stay
us.
in the bushes here. They're gonna stay safe.
I'll cut through.
You think it's when Petra gets a certain distance
I
away?
must pull through.
That would make sense. Well, let's keep her more to the sides, and she should be able to live for another turn.
Sorry.
We should be okay. Hopefully. This map would be better with Felix as a flyer. Petra's dead forever now, right? She actually is required to beat the map, so I actually can't lose her. So, normally yes, unless I turn back time, she'd be dead forever, but because it is a requirement to keep her alive. Yeah, see, so she's good. If she gets too close to the seas, then we have problems. So all I really have to do here
At the ready.
is I have to go protect, go protect Petra.
More fighting.
So really I just have to get people close enough
What's the plan?
to where Petra will be. Goddamn Vantage.
All for our future.
There we go. Ah, killing the last enemy also triggered it. Ah, well there we go.
Well, well. It seems
That's actually kind of helpful.
just be careful.
That's actually really helpful.
I'm in.
Upon Petra approaching the southeast corner of the map, upon defeating every enemy present, or on turn 10 on all difficulties, these can... That got it. So we killed all of them. So that's why that happened. I'm very okay with that. So now we have the chance to actually move
I owe you one.
and keep people alive. So right now that dude can go after Felix. I don't actually want that blaze to go off. I don't want that to go off either. So I'll probably move Felix like one space here. I'll keep her around. I'd rather not have that meteor come clap Raphael's cheek, so I'll probably move him away too.
Let's make this quick.
We're just gonna have people around so that we can
Ready
deal
for
with
anything.
whatever it is that we need them to deal with. You know what I could do? Oh, I'm about to do something spicy. Wait, is that gonna fuck her up? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make her hit back from however far away he is. She's gonna retaliate. Here we go.
Bridget is a vassal of the
Watch
Empire.
this!
You will not turn them against us.
Aww. Aww. Well, that sucks. Didn't think about that part. Well, it was a good idea. Until it wasn't. But yes, get some good rest, Mr. Shark. Well, that's tragic. Hubert got some schmooze. I know. What's he doing? All right. Wait, did you only have one use of Meteor? He only had one use of Meteor? God, look at my shirt. God, I should change shirts. Okay, hold on. It's a little annoying. Is this annoying anybody, my shirt? Being all fucking weird because of my green screen? I could go change. Alright, well, Hubert's not fucking around with us anymore. Don't really want that to happen. Well, as long as I know where Hubert's range is, I can kind of just do whatever I want with the other things. Not too scared of this. This is a little bit more scary, but I think we can take care of it. As long as Bernie and Petra can't get hurt, I don't care about anything else. He reveals he's wearing green body paint so it doesn't show up. Now that would be funny. I just strip for y'all to see nothing.
I shouldn't strain myself.
All right. How are we going to handle this? What are we going to do? I think Lysithea could pretty easily pop one of these. No, not you. No.
What's the plan?
Sylvain. Can't quite one-shot. This will kill that, though. We'll have Sylvain do his business here. Easy peasy. Felix could come do this, but then I'm concerned about this one coming and killing him. I guess that's already a concern, isn't it? Easy kill for Byleth.
Another victory.
I may need to heal her. Oh, not really, but I'll heal her anyway.
Well done.
We'll do that. Keep him close. She can just hang out. He can box somebody out next turn. And I guess I could bait these ones in a little bit closer. I can move Dorothea back like one space or something. She's fine there. And he's fine there. Yeah, I might do this. That seems good. Seems good. Now my shirt's freaking out less.
Let's go.
Why was it freaking out more like 30 seconds ago? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even show up what I'm drinking tonight, by the way. I'm drinking a yerba mate. Do y'all like yerba mate by chance? Y'all like these? They're tea,
Too easy.
some juice, and I like them. They're pretty good. Yerba mate, I hardly know you, mate. Oh, Gate Snipe. Oh, Gate Snipe, you goof. Where the fuck are they going? Drink a lot of Arizonas? Alright, hey Lord. What is your favorite Arizona flavor? Because when I was in high school, I drank so much Arizona. I played tennis, and the gentleman's tennis team. We always drank Arizona iced tea. Drank the hell out of the watermelon. I drank the Arnold Palmer, the lemon, the what's called the RX Energy one. Icy lemon flavor? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like the checkered pattern can, the green and white can. If so, I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, who's gonna do some stuff here? She can't quite kill. Neither can she. Yes, sir. I love that stuff. Stuff is good. All right, Hubert. I think the best strat for Hubert would be... I don't think he can fuck with Claude. I'm pretty sure Claude can take him. I mean, he won't be able to attack him this turn, but I don't think he can kill Claude. Yeah, see, he's fine. She's not going to kill that. He could kill that, but I want him to help out down here. Might do this. But yeah, I do really enjoy Arizona. He's fine. On a whole nother level.
What's my strategy?
Exactly. You're speaking my language, Haylord. Let's see. 66 is not great. How would you do here? Ooh, that's pretty good. 66 is okay. I just need one of these to hit. Hell yeah. Can't complain about that. I think my vision might be off. Yeah, why is that? Why is that? By the way, Haylord, I saw the oh shit, I fucked up my DPI settings here.
An encouraging display.
Encouraging display. I think I saw you use some Joey emotes as well, some Jinray emotes. And I've got some mad respect for that. I love Joey's emotes. Rainbow will do the job pretty cleanly. Do a shot. Do another shot. Ta-da! And now we just have Hubie left. I wonder if Dorothea has any unique lines with him. Yay, Lava Caution, you got them too. I love Joey's emotes. They make me happy. Joey's got some nice emotes. Oh, I could have used drawback to avoid that Pegasus Knight. He doesn't say anything.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I thought he might say something. I guess not. Yeah, I was saying earlier that Joey and I met playing League of Legends years ago. When I was in college and in high school, I played a lot of League. In high school, I played with my high school friends. In college, I played some with my high school friends. But my friends in college, it turned out, played as well. And we met a lot of online friends through that. That was sort of where I got into like Twitch and Discord, is just meeting people through Discord, because we used TeamSpeak for a long time, and Curse Voice, if y'all remember that. And then, you know, I would occasionally watch people stream on Twitch. Maybe it was like, you know, LCS or whatever for, you know, League professional tournaments or whatnot. But then I started getting into the idea of like streaming myself and playing different things. And the first person that I met who is still here to this day on Twitch is Lucian. Lucian and I met over 5 years ago because I just streamed randomly on my laptop in 2015. And look, he's still here. Strangely enough, he's still here. But yeah, we did a lot. And Joey and like Joey and Dale and Teddy, like we all played together. We all played League together. We did a lot of like salty customs, which were always a ton of fun. You know, playing the pre-made games with a bunch of people. Always really enjoyed that. I thought that shit was so fun. I love Teddy. Teddy's a fucking sweetie. I love Teddy so much. Don't know why you play games like this. What you talking about, Lucian? Oh, you live in Duluth as well? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. That's awesome. That's really cool. I was going to see what her voice line was with him, but I guess I could Gambit just for fun. Oh, she doesn't have a Gambit. That's right. It broke. Well, I guess we'll just have him do it. He's going to crit.
Strategy in motion.
Don't know why I'm still here. You can't seem to leave me, Lucian.
The more I can do.
Especially since the Walgreens studio has Arizona's for 2 for 1 a lot of the time. Hell yeah. That's a good freaking deal. Today's your 2-month sub anniversary to Joey. Nice. Very, very nice. It's been fun to watch his stream and all the things he's doing. It's made me happy. You're to detox and stopped. Yeah, I had to stop playing League. Consume my life. Ugh, I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must make my retreat. Most common line from these fuckers. Like, hey, I just beat you. I would have died if you beat me. But you get to just go retreat. Jimmy's in the lead area. Seem unthinkable. Yeah, that was a real thing. I definitely was streaming in that time.
This is the cost of war.
He is a great guy. Yay!
Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
We did it. Your see League consumes my life? Yeah.
All right.
It's understandable, Adam.
This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
So Petra's from Brigid, and I believe this whole map is about trying to get Brigid to help us out, rather than the Empire. I think that's pretty much the premise of this map. So we have to get Petra and Bernie over here safely. Well, Bernie can't die, but we have to get Petra there safely. Pretty easy map. Oh god, my barracks are full. Oh. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Love me some League. You dabble now. No one I know plays too much anymore, so it makes it easy to not play all the time. When y'all do play League, what champions like to play?
So much.
When I played, I was mostly a jungle AD carry
The
main.
vegetation around here is pretty different from the
I
kinds
played
we usually see.
a lot of Lee Sin.
Maybe
He was
no
my
good for a
favorite.
recluse,
I fucking
but
love
the
playing Lee
forest does have
Sin.
its own charms, doesn't it?
I really enjoyed Jhin. I liked playing Lucian. I like playing Draven. I thought... Yeah, that was mostly what I played. I avoided top lane like the plague. Mid lane sometimes I would play, but I always did like the Zed or the Yasuo, the shit people hate, you know. And I was never good enough with them to really dominate it late game. Like if I got ridiculously fed, sure I could do it, but I tended to fall off with those characters. You never played a tactical RPG? The closest you got was Mario & Rabbids. Hey, that's a tactical RPG. Isn't it kind of like XCOM? Sort of like XCOM.
Sure do.
I bend over 80 to use my
Especially the
blitz grabs.
carnivorous ones.
Yeah, if I'm playing like Jinx or something like that, blitz cranks make my life hell. I should say when I used to, because
They just sit there
can't say I
nice
played that in a
and
while.
still,
you see what
and
Drew
wait
does
for
the
their
overpowered
dinner to come
characters
to
here?
them. How great is that?
Yasuo is very
They
much a
all
hated
look
character.
so
I don't know if
unique,
Zed
too.
is OP though. I mean, he's been OP. Yeah, that's right. You like a lot of the playmakers.
What?
A lot of those tanky
Don't
ones.
you think so?
You're a Twitch scum. I played a little bit of Twitch too, Gates Knight. I never thought I was that good with him, but I played it a fair amount.
Sorry to be making you wait.
A fair
I have
amount.
spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've
Oh
seen your
god,
grandfather,
fuck
huh?
Lulu. I
How'd it go?
hate playing against that
As is
character
usual,
so
my grandfather
much.
was well and strong. He was saying that he will be
I see. So you
supporting us in
played some
getting
Mario
us
& Rabbids, but you
troops.
didn't complete it. I
That's
see.
great. So we did it?
We did.
I hate playing against
have
Lulu
my
so
thanks.
much.
Ever since we
That
were
shit
losing
grinded
the
my
war to the
gears so
Empire,
much.
Brigid has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it
Remember
is a
Thresh guy?
chance for
When I
Brigid
played
to
support, I
change
played a
our
lot of
situation.
Thresh. A little bit of Blitzcrank, but I like playing Thresh more. I love doing tricky shit with hooks and lanterns, you know.
Hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Cool like flays or whatever it was called, the E.
What is it you are feeling?
I did like Thresh a lot.
You're amazing, Petra.
You're filled the
went all by
Yumi main now.
yourself to
I
a
remember
foreign
I
country.
still played a
You
little bit
worked
when
hard
Yumi
for your
came out.
homeland, and you achieved your
I
goal.
don't think I did
I'm
much
always
after
focused
that.
on my own problems, and I
Because there is
barely
a
ever get
character that starts with
anywhere.
an S. She's an ADC or
That is not
something.
the truth.
When
You
she
were
came
fighting
out, I
hard
had
for-
never played.
You came here to be helping.
I really
everyone.
didn't play much. What was her
You were
name?
not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard.
I played one random game
We will
back
be
in
working
March,
together to
because a
keep
buddy of
moving
mine got
forward to
married
the
in
future.
July.
You
Or sorry, in June.
really
No,
mean it?
May. I
So
don't know
nice.
months. In May, he got married, and his bachelor party was virtual, so we played League together. And there were a bunch of characters I did not recognize. I don't remember what her name was, though. The one I'm trying to think of. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do any more paralogs right now. And honestly, I don't really want to do any other random battles, because I'm lazy. I just want to get into the next story map,
Thank you
frankly.
so
I don't think I
much.
need to do anymore. I'm pretty well leveled. You came back from not playing after like
I
4 or
am
5 years. You
grateful.
immediately picked up Yumi because apparently my inner self wanted to suffer. Kaisa? I
I
remember
have plans.
Kaisa because she's the one who can take her like
Thanks so
bound
much.
character and like throw them at people. Samira! That's who. I stopped playing before
thank
Samira came out. I'm beginning to think the longer friends you are with, the higher chance you have of getting married. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Alright, well, we've got some manual instruction to do. Samira is exactly who I'm thinking of. Thank you. We got a couple people to do this with. I'll probably do another explore just to get my motivation back up. And then maybe a seminar, and that's probably all I'll do for this month. Oh, that's Callista. Oh, yeah, sorry, I got that mixed up. Thank you. Kaisa. I don't know if I do know Kaisa. That name
You
doesn't...
see,
I thought that was familiar to me, but now I'm thinking... Now I was thinking Callista, so...
I could do.
I guess I wasn't thinking of the correct person. Can't believe that influence Drew has on his friends. All then get married while Drew keeps Dom on a string. What do you mean I keep Dom on a string? What is that supposed to mean? That's supposed to mean. Heavy Snowball Champ Samira. I think Skylark's playing as her. Kai's in KDA. Oh, I remember some of the KDA characters. I'm thinking of pop stars. Ari was in that. Akali was in that one. I remember Akali. Akali was fun, actually. I remember liking to play Akali. Old and new Akali, actually. I like playing as both of them. Sorry, can anyone see you stream? Oh, is it going too quickly for you, Nias? Katie has a band. The pop star has a song. Okay, sorry, I'm getting... Oh, Storm, Knives is being silly because he's referring to the fact that he calls me the fastest speedrunner alive. That's what he's referring to. I did know. Evelyn, yes! His brain goes so fast, I happen to know this time.
Another.
C rank on authority, thank fucking god. Now he's got some better gambits. Phew. Yeah, he's being a goofball right now. That's what he's doing. He's gonna be our first S rank. Get our first S rank thing. Oh, very nice. I think I do remember Kaisa a little bit. Derby, everyone is gonna join me on that gig. Maybe someday. Maybe someday, Knives, you'll get those to join you on that. And you'll just have to accept it. Hey, I don't think I'm quite the legendary speedrunner you think I am. I don't think my speedrunning is much to write home about. But you got Common Buckle and Nash. You got them all on board for it. Well, there you go. Knives, how is the Castlevania Aria of Sorrow rando race with Common and Brad? Looks like a lot of fun. I want to try that sometime. The plays are quick. The laugh is last. When Drew's on stream, the runs are fast. Well, they can be fast if I have to, end them because I fuck it up too quickly. That's a fast run, technically, right? You're such a weeb. You got the official Kitty hat mask and another mask for wearing because the official sucks. I think I liked Akali's outfit the most, I think. I liked Akali's outfit the most out of KDA. Although, like I said, Pop Stars
Here's the
was like
results.
when I was still playing the game. I don't know what they've done with it since, to be honest. Spawn, you're just experienced personal issues. Leave it to me to find annoyances in hitbox and mechanics. Well, those Castlevania
really
games
getting the
can
hang of it.
have a fair amount of bullshit.
I'm almost tired of learning.
You
new
know,
things.
things where it's like, why is this in the game? Why did this thing hit me? What the fuck is this? That happened a fair amount in Circle of the Moon. The zombie dragons, the final boss, both of which were quite difficult for me. Harmony of Dissonance, I had something I bitched about as well, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't remember anymore. Yeah, it's escaping me. Okay, we're gonna explore again probably, just to get my motivation back up. But I do need to go to the bathroom super quick. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I won't be gone for long. So I'm gonna do that super fast, and then we will get back into this. I might change shirts as well. So is there anything catch your eye so far on the second day of E3? I didn't really watch the PC showcase. I didn't watch the Xbox showcase. I only watched the Square showcase because I had D&D today, and I also had to work a little bit this afternoon. I'm excited to see what they do with the Final Fantasy 1 through 3 remasters. I'm excited to see what they do with them. Maybe it'll make playing 1, 2, and 3 worth it for me, because I only did 4 through 7. You almost did a Deathless run? That's awesome. Yeah, and it's 1 through 6. So I did play 4, 5, and 6, but could give me a reason to go back to, like, 6, which... 6 was good stuff. 6 was my favorite. 6 and 7 are my favorite Final Fantasy games out of the ones I've played so far. 6 maybe over 7. It's hard to say though, because 7 and 6 feel very different to me. They feel very different to me. I know 7 is one of those where a lot of people are like, 7 is super overrated because it's so fucking popular. I liked 7 a lot. I did really like 7, but 6 is phenomenal. Kefka's great. Kefka's a great freaking villain. I liked him a lot. Music, gameplay, characters, story, I liked it all. It was really, really wonderful. Fire Fantasy, my favorite. I own 6, but you never played it. Jokey, what are you doing? You gotta try it sometime. I think you would like it, based on the games that I know you like. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Like I said, I gotta use the bathroom. And I might change shirts, and then we'll be back. So, see you in a couple minutes. Goodbye! And then we're gonna, rush through this month and do the map. Which I think is Fort Mercurius. Mercurius? It'll be fine. Anyway, be right back. Okay, BRB. See y'all in a couple minutes. And thank you. Okay, everybody. How are we doing? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Wow, that's a lot of people blankets. Oh my god, Chris. That's a good reference. When Drew forgets that he's on stream. Welcome back, we're here. Hello, everyone. We're back. I'm gonna open up my window. It's a little hot in here. Oh shit, That's annoying. The screen on my window is a little too wide, and so bugs can fly in from it. It's really fucking annoying. I don't like it. I might open up my door though. That'll at least help circulate some of the air. So let me do that really quick. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, door is open. That should help. That'll help a little bit. All right. Now I'm here. Okay, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. And what's up, Play-Scythia? Yeah. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Bring back Window B. Good old Window B. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Okay. We're back. So, this map, by the way, that we're going to be doing, is sieging Fort Mercurius, and I don't think that map is too bad. But that's the main story map that we're going to be doing in 2 weeks. What I'm currently thinking is we'll do one explore, mostly just so that I can do the, get people's motivation up for the seminar, or sorry, not for the seminar, for the training day, and then I'll probably do a seminar on the 24th, and then we'll do the main map, and then depending on what time it is, we might do more, but honestly, we might not have time to do that before I have to go to bed before work tomorrow. So we'll just see how it goes, but I'm pretty sure next month will be N-Bar. I could be wrong, but that's my current guess, which makes me think we're getting very close to beating this, but who knows? I haven't played this route before, so we'll find out. Jinrei rated Glue Anchor, who then rated me. So I think that's probably how you got here. So if it takes like 3 times each map, true. And thanks to the welcome backs, y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, so first things first. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's go check on our crops. Chapter 32 is pretty fun, although just get there fast. Good old chapter 32, God. Could you fucking imagine? That would be something. That'd be something else. Why is the yield so shit with these? Hey, this is the first time I've spent channel points and emotes. Hey, look at that! Well, there you go. I hope you like the emotes. There you go. Hey, speaking of channel points, I wanted to bring something up to you all. That I think could be a fun use of some channel points. Did you know that apparently the crowd control extension, where you play a game and people can pay with coins to help or hinder your playthrough. If you're not aware of that, the basic idea. Sorry, I'm not speaking very clearly because I'm trying to focus on fishing for some reason. Let me give you an example. We did a crowd control playthrough of A Link to the Past. And the basic premise for that, the way that it worked, is we played A Link to the Past, but you could basically give coins to say, take my D-pad and change the directions of them. Or you can make the floor icy. Or you could send chickens at me. Or you could straight up kill my character. And that's how crowd control works. You can now use channel points to pay for the things in crowd control. Previously, it was only through actual money. So crowd control I thought was a really cool idea, but I didn't want to make y'all pay money to see the shit happen. But you need some way to incentivize. You need some way to sort of restrict how often things could happen. Because if someone was just, killing you every 2 seconds because it didn't cost anything to do so, kind of takes some of the fun out of it for me, in my opinion. But apparently you can do channel points for it now. which made me think there are some games we could go back to and do a crowd control run of, because we could use channel points for it. And I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. You didn't use the guard after the first playthrough. I like getting the stat boosters from it, but I barely fucking used them, as you can see. I need to assign them to people, though. I need to give them... Fuck. I need to give those to people. That was goofy of me. I watched a crowd control Zelda. Oh, God. An Ocarina of Time rando. Crowd control tree, that sounds wild. Yeah, I've skipped a couple of the Fish Joe cubes, but now I've just gotten lazy. I'm just doing the first one. Because there's like 3 of them before it'll go away and steal your bait. Chow was a coward and helped Drew too much of his shit. Yeah, Fen, the worst part of it was fucking Adam. Alright, I love Adam. But Adam irreversibly gave me a better weapon at the very start of the game, so it trivialized the hell out of a lot of the later shit. And I was very unhappy by it. Oh, hi, Dark Merchant.
Will this one do? Will this one do?
Yeah, that will do. Let me buy a fuck ton of arcane crystals.
It's all yours. Take it.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, let me buy all of this stuff.
Will this one do?
Can I only buy one at a time?
Will this one do? It's all. Will this one?
I can only buy one at a time?
It's all. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one do?
Yeah, it was fucked. It was fucked.
It's all. Will this one do?
DLC makes money so easy it breaks the game. It's kind of true.
Will this? It's all. Will this one do? It's. Will this one do? It's all. You tell your friends.
Sorry, I'm fucking up that dude's dialogue.
You got it.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna do a couple meals, few faculty training, and then we're good. Game is never hard. You're talking about the crowd control run? Buy the blue cheese. What does the blue cheese do? Yeah, true. Not even the DLC. Yeah, it's New Game Plus that really is what makes it nuts. Yeah. What does blue cheese do? That's what I'm asking. Adds flavor. Well, that's true. It does add flavor. Happy's almost as OP as Lysithia. You think so? I have no idea, but it's blue cheese.
Eating is life.
I do.
Literally,
I think blue cheese is something I never really got into that much, but I feel like I would like it. Maybe, depending on how it's used. I feel like I like blue cheese in salads, but on its own, I don't like it very much.
Eating delicious food. I like.
Shark is sleeping, Larry. You'll have to see if you can get him to agree with you at another point. I was not a huge fan of it, personally. Not the biggest fan of it. Bum.
I don't like being.
I'm happy.
Blue cheese on a piece of meat. I bet I can get Storm with it. Hey, Storm. Did you see that pants grab emote that Larry's real into right now? Blue cheese, more like poo cheese. Do we have anyone here who doesn't like cheese?
I realized it after.
How I do.
I personally like cheese a lot. Oh, that's right. We've got the shit meals now that a lot of people don't like. 'Cause I don't have that many ingredients to make food with. Wow, is this real life? Because that's just like me. Birdie. Yuri, that's fine. Pair with blue cheese ice cream? Wait.
As a
Food
Is the blue cheese in the ice cream? My body doesn't like cheeses, but my brain and taste buds defy it. It's a great way to put it. I do like blue cheese in salads. Alright, let's see. Shamir and Catherine, meh. Balti, I'd like to get some training on. Meh. I mean, sure, I guess I can do this. Savory ice cream. It's an interesting concept, I suppose. You tried garlic ice cream before? Unsurprisingly, it tastes like garlic. I just feel like my expectations for that would make me disappointed by that, you know? I'd have a particular thing that I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this is what this will taste like. I'm excited for it. And then I won't like it because it'll taste like that. I'm now loving this emote, so beautiful. I love jammies so much. Jammies is one of my favorite dancing emotes. We got a bunch of dancing emotes that you'll probably notice. Damn. Drew, yeah, what's up?
I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname? Seemed myself.
Sea salt ice cream? Actually, that's pretty good. Like sea salt caramel ice cream, or just like sea salt caramel in general. Pretty good. The blue cheese? Alright, I'll go buy the blue cheese. I'm gonna buy the freaking blue cheese. So I think it's like maybe it's garlic and like sugary, but it's just simply garlic. Drew knows salty? True.
Hello.
Where's this freaking blue cheese? There's the blue cheese.
Will this one do? It's
I
all
bought
yours.
it. There you go. We bought the blue
Tell your
cheese.
friends.
Well, I gotta go give it to someone. Kingdom Hearts made everyone want sea salt ice cream. Aren't there like the blue, like the blue little ice cream, like things or whatever?
My he was always by my side. Could I have...
Would you like blue cheese, sir?
All right.
Yeah, he's just kind of okay with it. All right, that's all I want to do. Are y'all excited for me to play Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point? I don't have any immediate plans to play it, but that's the next Kingdom Hearts I will play. I know some folks who really enjoy it. Hi, Ferdy. He's at C rank there. I'm satisfied. You liked both Kingdom Hearts games? Both of them. Which two Kingdom Hearts games are you referring to, Fen? You want to see that? I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to play KH2. Oh, KH1 and KH2. I see. How many of y'all are fans of KH3? Because I mean, I know people who like it. I know people who think it's awful. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Ferdy the only student who cannot be recruited via high support rank? I think I've recruited him by high support rank. I boosted him to A rank in my maddening placement. I was able to recruit him pretty quickly, I think. Unless I'm, you know, misremembering something. I'm pretty sure that was the case. You loved it? Okay, cool. Cool. I think I've heard Birth by Sleep is also really good. I think people didn't like Dream Drop Distance. I'm trying to remember the games that I've heard people talk about in that series. Caspar caps at C at pre-time skip too. Oh, oh, in terms of how high you can get their support rank. Yeah, Ferdy is capped early. That's right. Ferdy is capped early in terms of when you can chat with them. Brand's the only character who cannot be supported while simultaneously maintaining your dignity as a person. Freaking love Ferdy. What a good dude. Who was I gonna raise up? Who was I gonna train? I don't remember. We'll do Felix. Birth by Sleep is fantastic. Dream Drop doesn't have the best gameplay, but the story is pretty necessary to see. I think actually before I play KH2, I need to watch 384/2 or whatever that's called. I think that's the next thing I need to do if I want to stay on top of things. Hey, Aiden, thanks to the host. How you doing? Mwah. Thank you. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm gonna restart my capture. There we go. Raphael's birthday. We'll buy you some flowers.
Thanks.
That's some good moments. Saint Macuilde is today. There'll be a hymn in the cathedral. Sure, someone will want to sing for it. Let's do that. Just chilling. Very nice. Do you have a nice weekend? Or it's 358. I couldn't remember the number. I just knew it was something like that. But you're a fan. Yeah, I figured I should probably watch it. Alois would like to speak to you. Sure, I guess. I haven't really used you, but now you sang with me, so.
You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it?
I suppose.
I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
Tell me a good joke. Appreciate the offer, but...
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings,
Ellie
after
slammed
all.
thumbs to
Cut
you.
from the same cloth. I was
She'd be
raised
about
by
it.
Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You think we're like siblings?
Well, I'll confess.
Alois,
there's a
you're my new dad.
considerable age
After
gap
Gerald,
between
you know,
us.
died.
My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the
I
monastery.
like Alois.
It was an
I haven't really
aimless
used him very
existence,
much, though, in my
but
playthroughs.
Sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor.
Look at that mustache.
That
How could she
knight
resist her
was
new
Gerald.
daddy? Oh my
And the
god.
first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about
A
that.
little nutty.
Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
Do you know his age? I count how successful my night is by how many
I'm not
times I can make
entirely
sure to look at the
sure.
camera and shake his
You
head.
never asked him?
There's another one.
Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all.
That's a
Robert
good
Gracie
metric
once
there,
told me,
Fen. It's a good metric.
Perhaps that's a story for another.
I feel like when I get hit with about
At any
50
rate,
billion
that's
D's
Gerald
nuts
for
lines
you.
in a row, there's a lot
One of a
that'll come
kind.
from that.
I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Is this conversation one you can have before Gerald dies? Because it feels like it.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you.
Don't go over low-hanging
If you're
D's
ever in a
nuts. You
bind,
don't?
Just
Oh, well, there
give
you
me a
go.
holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks, Alois.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
You see a doctor about that? Yeah, Chris is onto something. Yeah, that was C rank. That was very easy. Very early one that I just had never gotten. Who is D and what about their nuts? Oh, you know, just D
Got
and
that sort.
D and their nuts. Lot to say about it. Ooh, I just saw the S rank.
Let's put this to the test. Making strides. Still a long way to go.
Black magic range +1. That's what we like to see. All right, I gotta make sure I change up people's skills now. I can do that here really quickly. That's right, she's got duelist blow now. She doesn't really need the might on the gambits, to be honest. Meh. Meh. I like dexterity could be nice. Meh. Meh. Uncanny blow could be cool. What the hell are her things she's got equipped? She's kind of got some shit ones equipped. These aren't great either, actually. I go in on Dom hating you, though. That's a fair criticism of my low-hanging jokes. I do go in on Dom hating... Wait. Do you mean, like, teasing me about her hating me? Is that what you're talking about? I think hers is fine. Yeah, okay. These homegrown walnuts, all natural and organic. Find them at a Whole Foods near you. Black magic range. Sleepy time night all. All right, have a good one, Squidgy. Sleep well, my friend. Thanks for being here. I think I'm pretty much done with these. Just looking at what everyone has equipped. We'll go with that for now. Ooh, we have a support conversation. Ignatz, Hilda, Constance. I bet this is Ignatz and Hilda. Let's watch a couple of support conversations. Then we'll do this seminar, and then we'll get into the next map.
Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
Ignatz. I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I'd drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh no, Hilda.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not
I
careful.
wouldn't be surprised if it already is
But
Aiden, honestly.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay.
I don't really know much of what their relationship is like. I don't remember the C or
Thanks,
B
Ignatz,
conversations.
And sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain at least.
No offense to
Picked all the
Ignatz,
leaves
but I
out of the
mean,
carpet.
Still going painting?
I
Or
don't
is
care
it
that
too
much
late in the
about
day?
his character.
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine.
He seems nice. He's just not that interesting to me.
If you're not doing anything,
Sounds
Hilda,
awful, but
would you care to join me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said.
you think Hilda's voice
sure
is
you're busy
weird?
anyway.
I love Hilda.
You
Hey
didn't let
Lord.
me say anything.
Hilda's one of my
Well,
favorites.
No, but you didn't reply, so...
Like
I
it
thought
doesn't
you didn't
fit
want
her.
to.
Is that how you would put
I
it?
never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those
You
pretty
vibe heavily
flowers
with
you
Ignatz,
mentioned.
former art student
I'm
here.
glad
Oh,
you
that's
invited
a
me.
fair reason to vibe with
Oh,
him.
that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things, silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
See?
about it. You just talk to
You
me
get it.
usually. I see.
So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course.
Silly.
Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you. With the flowers all around you. Oh, that's too much.
You
isn't
should
it?
HTML.
Forget I said anything.
I love Ferdy.
Silly, you didn't even let me answer. But you're right, I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Okay, I don't think I want to say where exactly my head went with this. But, well, there you go. Ignatz is going to make a little painting of Hilda out in the flowers. I guess I'm not too surprised that that's what their A-rank conversation is. Ignatz embracing his painting more. Maybe embracing, like, talking to people more. And Hilda being Hilda.
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a
All of our
very
heads
cute
went there.
smile coming on.
Means you're gonna train heavy armor to raise Dexter Byleth. Yeah, which you might feel like you might not get a lot of use out of the heavy armor part. And Ferdy and Constance. Oh, this will be fun. I think their first conversation was Constance being turned off by Ferdy. Maybe coming off a little too like high and mighty noble, since she's sort of the former noble, so to speak. I don't remember what their B was, but I think I remembered liking it.
You there.
Ah, is there something I can do for you, Constance?
Is there something you can do? Of course there is.
Well, what is it?
It ought to be plain.
I think a nude
I
painting is better for
do
understanding
not
human anatomy.
follow.
Anyways,
Please clarify what
I don't know
you
if
mean.
Ignatz's goal was to
Have
make
you
a painting to
forgotten the day
understand
I
human
revealed to
anatomy,
you my
but
silly
that's
little dream? If you weren't paying attention,
probably true.
I shall be cross.
Oh, yes. You must be referring to the oblique.
Do you care about all the
requests you
Colorado
made
sports teams?
concerning
They haven't had a
peaks
good
and
week.
valleys. Not seeing a peak ahead of you.
Honestly,
I
Joe
hope that
Cubed,
might
I haven't
help
paid
lift
much
you out of
attention
your
to them,
lowly
but
Precisely. You've summed it up completely.
but
Now
which
that you
teams
know
are you
of what I
speaking of?
speak,
Because I know that
I
they're
want you to forget it immediately.
I know that a
Act as
hockey
if you
team.
heard nothing.
Had something
You
important
want
going
me
on
to
that
forget
Conan was
the
talking
occasion
about.
You just asked me to remember.
Which teams are you referring
I
to, though?
see. Before I discard this memory entirely, might I be so bold as to ask why?
Is it not obvious? I don't want my weakness bandied about. I vowed to
Oh, sure,
restore
Aiden.
House Nouvelle through my own grand achievement.
Avalanche and the Nuggets got eliminated
Just
from the
as I
playoffs.
would
Feels
not
bad.
abandon
Yeah, the
this
Avalanche.
dream,
That's what I was
would
thinking of.
not
That
accept
Conan
it being
told me.
handed to me. Though
Denver
if I
Nuggets,
am
the
to be
NBA team.
Quite honest, the real reason is that letting you in on this vulnerability
I feel like I
is an
would
indiscretion I
maybe
won't repeat.
watch
I see.
professional basketball.
curious
I just haven't
situation.
in many years.
I don't take your meaning.
The hand
I
of
like
fate
basketball,
stripped
though.
everything from me, leaving me vulnerable and exposed. To borrow your words, I was in a valley, and a thick shroud of fog
Made a
obscured
bloody
the
knife.
peak before
Yeah,
me.
sure, go for it.
Now, the cloud has lifted a bit,
Yeah, feel free to post it.
and I can see a glimpse of what lies ahead.
And
Chris,
what,
nice image
dare I
to
ask,
the
do you
Twitch
see?
clips
There is
page.
a towering cliff for you to scale.
That was
and a
very
long,
pertinent.
rocky path lying ahead of me.
That was very much
Rather
us.
than ascending separately, we can join hands and face these obstacles together. Then we can reach the heights of our forebears, or
I
dare
should have paid more
say,
attention to this
even
support
higher.
conversation.
Even higher, you say? Now you remind me once more of the boy I knew. I have but one concern.
And what might that be?
That I shall outpace your laggardly efforts.
Tell him, Connie.
Huh? I was being sincere, you know.
Yeah, if you're not in it, let me know. Okay, if you're not in it, I'll have to send you a link, because I removed my public link. Funny story, Balthus only has supports the Golden Deer students in addition to their Ashen Wolves. Do you know why that is? Do you know if there's a reason for that? That is interesting, though, isn't it? Atticus! Oh my goodness. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. How was Smash? I hope it was a lot of fun. Ooh, this is Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11? I still haven't played that game, but I feel like I should. I think if I were to hop into a Dragon Quest game, folks have told me to play that one. What's it called? It's just called Drewby. It's just my Twitch name. That's the name of the Discord server. How's it going, Atticus? How was your stream? Hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Dragon Quest. That's a franchise I need to play sometime. Dragon Quest games. It was awesome. Oh hell, that's hell yeah. That's awesome to hear. I'm really glad to hear that it was so good. We're playing Fire Emblem here tonight. If you're coming in with Atticus's raid, and if you haven't played Three Houses before, I love it. I'd love to talk about it. But I play a lot of retro games on my stream. Platformers, RPGs, Metroidvanias, things like that. And having a lot of fun with this game tonight. What's up, Sylvan Ford? How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice Atticus emote. Dragon Quest 11 is dope. Yeah, it seems really fun. Seems like something I would really enjoy. I'm trying to think of which one of these I would want to do most. Let me think. I love how Claw's gonna teach bows when he's not using bows at all in this playthrough. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Let's see, which one do I want to do here? This one, probably. And thanks to the follow, by the way. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Mwah. I really do appreciate it. This is gonna be your first Fire Emblem when you actually play it. It looks so good. I'm a big fan of it. It has the, you know, the turn-based tactics,
is critical.
you know, staple of all Fire Emblem games. But it has this
Another
whole
game
other
from
stuff
Mortal
too,
West.
which I think is really fun. That, you know, not all Fire Emblem games have. You know, this Persona-esque system of getting to know your units a little bit better, getting to explore around the monastery, go talk to them and whatnot. Really enjoy it though. I like it. You're not seeing us? Send me the link when you can. All right, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up with the link. Hi, Mercedes. Happy birthday. What's the dink bully for? What's that dink bully for? I'll just put it in chat. I think we're probably okay. There you are, if you'd like to hop in. Can you get pre-support time skips during post-time skip? Some of them are you can get them in both. Some of them you lose the opportunity to have the conversation post-time skip, which is a little
I
unfortunate.
delivered our letter to Fort Mercurius. I don't think they suspected anything.
All right, we're about to do the
I knew
map.
I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes
Before
it
this
easy to fool
conversation
people.
continues here, just to provide a little bit of context for those who maybe weren't here yesterday or don't know, the basic premise of this month's mission is to siege Fort Mercurius. Fort Mercurius is considered to be an impenetrable fortress, very difficult to take in our attempt to take down the Empire. But Hilda had the idea of, what if we sneak in, appearing as Imperial soldiers, and then, open up the doors, let everyone else in, and then, fuck some shit up and take the castle. And so Claude basically was like, that's a good idea. Let me refine this. Let me work on it this month, and then we'll figure out what to do. And so Claude has his scheme to try to figure out how we're going to get inside of Fort Mercurius and make this plan happen. So I think we're going to learn about how exactly we're going to do this, and then we'll get into the map.
Is that meant to be a
Trojan
compliment?
horse! Hell yeah! I'll join too if you
What
don't
did you
mind. Yeah,
write in the
absolutely. Hop on in.
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way.
No
It
worries,
would've been
HTML. I'm
suspicious
glad
for
I could
troops to
give you
show
a
up unannounced.
good summary there. Hi,
So,
Sir
the plan
Kinojo. How are you
is-
today? Thanks for the follow. Mwah.
We'll disguise
see you. Welcome
ourselves
in.
as
Here we go.
reinforcements from the Imperial capital and
This is the
sneak
one.
into Fort Mercurius.
Hydration.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
Oh, my water's almost empty.
We've also procured Imperial
Vegetable.
Army
We'll see.
uniforms.
True.
Ooh, good work.
Mr. Smashman, by the way,
I
Atticus.
knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
Interesting idea.
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements. While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies
Posting
who are
pictures? Cool.
attacking us.
All right, let me check it out.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial
Ooh, that's
reinforcements.
some really good pixel
Right.
art.
When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the
That's
gates, we're
really
in.
good, Aiden.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan
Oh,
to work,
Smash
but I've
Smash
got some
main.
bad news for you.
Which character you like to
Apparently,
play?
the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Mercurius.
The one who kidnapped Flame. The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western
So
Fargus.
the Death Knight might be at
They
the
say he
fort
holds
here.
the most military prowess in the
Hi,
Empire.
I'm Depresso. I don't know why, but playing with Permadeath on makes me play better. It makes me care about the characters way more. I think that's understandable. I'm a bit of a wussy. I play with Permadeath on, but I will rewind if a character dies. So I try to play the game without a character dying in the end. Like not finishing a map if someone died. But and I could do an Iron Man playthrough of this at some point. I just love these characters too much. I don't want to lose them.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well.
Luigi!
You have to trust us.
So
I
your
like
big
Luigi
plan
a
is to
lot.
just trust your professor?
As you
Really,
should. I'm
boy?
great.
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Jarrett.
Oh, shut up
Prepare
about my
yourselves,
dad!
everyone. It's time.
Sorry.
Teach, this is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan. I had
Shit.
hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice.
No choice? What's up, Claude?
Absolutely. We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops. I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special
Captain
about you, Teach.
Gerald.
The reason we were all able to keep
I love
our cool
Luigi.
in
As
the
long as I don't
midst
see
of
any
the chaos
Waluigi, then
was
I'm
because we all
happy.
trust in you.
Hey, you know what?
in
Maybe
your
we'll get
command and in your
Waluigi
strength.
as one of our characters.
Everyone here believes that we will
One of the
win
new
as
characters.
long as
Maybe
we
not.
have
We'll
you
see.
on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious.
Me too, Atticus. I love
You
that
and
part.
we have what it takes to
Nice,
free
Aiden. I
Fodlan
dig
from
it.
the
I like
Empire's
it.
rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting
Yeah, it's the
has ceased.
classic Depresso. Being left with 1 HP. That shit happens a lot. Wait, what was the final thing? What was the extra part of this? I missed the other part of his plan.
Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Sorry, Emil, you'll fall to our sword. All right, well here we go. You dislike the fully voiced scenes, really, Storm? I guess I could technically mute it if I wanted to, you know? Doof, what's going on? How are you, dude? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure to have you here. How you doing, my friend? Why can't she do warrior? Ugh. I wish she could do warrior. I should get Balti something else. I think Mortal Savant is not a great class. I might just leave him on Trickster, honestly. I could have him pass this just to get the, if he gets a stat boost from it. Just to see what he gets. But I probably won't have him actually use Mortal Savant.
Was there ever...
No, he doesn't get anything from it. It's too bad. I thought maybe he did. Did he get anything from Dark Knight? Don't know. I'm not gonna really mess with these. I don't really need any other certifications, you know? Dedication reduce stream to picture in picture to move it out of view. Don't blame you for that. It is pretty cool armor though. I think Mortal Savant looks really fucking cool. I'm doing well. Doing well. We're about to get to our next story mission. About to get to our next mission. How was the rest of the weekend, by the way, dude? I hope your Monday's going well so far. You read the text about 2 seconds and ended up waiting an additional 30 for each slime for them to speak. Soaks up a lot of time doing nothing. That's fair. Yeah, if you read faster, it can definitely feel a little bit like it drags on for you. We also beat Sunshine tonight. It had voice cutscenes, and I can see why Miyamoto doesn't like the story in Mario games anymore. Fucking Bowser Jr.'s voice acted lines crack me up. They crack me up. Fort Mercurius, said to be impregnable, lies between you and Enbar, the Imperial capital. Seizing this sturdy fortress will require a carefully devised strategy. Let's do it. Not sure if it's just me, but one part of Golden Deer is bug free because one of the maps won't continue when all enemies are defeated. There's no objective. What map was it, if you don't mind me asking? I see what you're saying, Storm. It's okay. I discovered that I'm not very healthy myself, so I'm taking better steps to take better care of myself. Well, I mean, taking steps to take better care of yourself is always a wonderful thing. If I say it's a spoiler map near the end, oh, okay, then maybe don't say. Yeah.
The Alliance predicts the Empire will continue to fortify its defenses at Fort Mercurius. Knowing this risk, Claude,
yeah, because I don't know
hoping to gain entry to the fort.
The Golden Deer route past this point. I know the other routes past this point, but I don't want to talk about that on stream anyway, too.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's annoying that happened to you though.
Oh, wow,
and you read like the objective. You read, and there was nothing there. You said.
I am great.
Maybe it was something where you had to seize something, or I don't know. I'm not sure what it would be. I don't know. But by the way, Sunshine is a great game, Atticus. My favorite Mario platformer is probably either Galaxy or 64, though. Odyssey is phenomenal, too. I haven't played a Mario platformer that I have disliked. I liked all of them. Yuri's hot, by the way. Yuri's a nice-looking character. He really is. But yeah, you just want to drop by to say hi and drop alert. You need to avoid the spoils. Absolutely. I'm glad that you'll avoid the spoils because there are spoilers ahead. And I don't want you getting spoiled because it's too good for you to get spoiled by it. This game's too good to see you get spoiled. Let's do by authority. That's better. Claude will always be hotter. Is Claude who you would consider to be the most attractive character in this game? All right, we can bring 11 units, which is great. A lot of people I want to bring. You think you'll do Chapter 9 of Blue Lions tomorrow night? Oh, yeah, no worries, Storm. No worries. I did actually see that one, too. I did end up seeing that one. I don't know who else to bring. Oh, Marianne. Marianne's... I don't remember this map very well. I guess I could bring Catherine along with someone. We'll do this. Remember with you, Sunshine is fine, but Galaxy was perfect. Odyssey was fun, but hell yeah, Atticus, we're on the same freaking page of it. On that, nice. Yeah, I freaking love those games. All right, let me see if I. Oh, hold on. Do I have enough of those things to repair or to forge? No, I still need more mithril. Damn. I need to keep progressing. I'm so interested in where things are gonna go. I'm glad to hear that. It really is phenomenal.
Thanks a bunch.
And I hope that you keep enjoying it. Oh, I forgot about the dragon claws. Fuck. I'll probably use that at some point, but for now I won't. I'll make some dragon claws at some point, probably. Why is she holding a training sword? Brave Plus could be kind of slick. Honestly, it's my favorite Mario game. Absolutely loved it. It's phenomenal. It really is a wonderful game.
Thanks a bunch. Is that thanks a bunch? Is that the one?
Probably not necessary, but I'm gonna do that. Yes.
Thanks a bunch.
Meh.
Is that the thanks a bunch?
Yes.
Is that the thanks a bunch?
Or Knuckles are her best Knuckles that she has.
Is the thanks a bunch?
Drew, want me to throw Mithril up on my visitor unit? Yes, please. I need some fucking Mithril. I do need some Mithril.
Is thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch?
So I'm just doing this now since I haven't really been doing this at all. I'll use some stat boosters soon too, because I haven't really been using stat boosters. All right. Let's take a look at the map. Is that the one? Is that the one? Oh my god. Most attractive male character, you would say is Claude. Female, you'd say Annette. And pre-time Kip Merced is interesting. I love that Super Mario Odyssey exists because more people will be able to spell Odyssey correctly as a result. The really cool Fire Emblem amiibos actually use the unit. You'd love to use Robin or Chrom. Yeah, just kind of import them in. I mean, wasn't it Awakening where you could take characters from other games and pull them in? I thought they did that in Awakening. Anyway, this map is kind of long, so it might be the last one we do tonight, but we'll see. So I do have to get to bed at some point. Homie's got an evasion ring. It's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, the classic. Oh, that's right. We get split up. That's right. Claude's scheme. Oh, shit. I didn't... What the fuck is happening? Is Claude coming in by himself back here? What do you have? Brave Axe to drop. Brave Axe is cool. There's the Death Knight with the Dark Seal. Level 45. Level 45. Damn, dude. So the whole army starts here except for Claude. Well, I'm really curious about what the fuck's gonna happen here. Alright, well, let's see. We'll probably split up our army into two groups. One up here and one over here. Probably what we'll do. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Let's do it.
General, reinforcements have arrived from
Oh yeah, we're the fake ones.
They clashed with Alliance forces in the
Death Knight looks kind of familiar. He looks a little familiar. Where have we seen this guy before?
You let them in. Make haste and slaughter them all.
Like, what? But those are our allies.
Huh? Why?
They are enemies. Slaughter them all. I will not say it again.
And there's Claude.
We made it in. Professor, take control from the south. I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
Well, do I get to know what the plan is? Ooh, a cutscene? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm excited. I've never seen this cutscene before. I've never seen this. Oh, this is so fun. Hey! It's his friend. He's coming to fight? What are you shooting at? What the hell are you doing? Maybe this is a mock? What? Why are they fighting?
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up. From now on, the Almiran forces will be fighting by our side.
Okay, so they did just shoot an arrow at each other just to flex. They really did just do that to flex. Now in this playthrough, Claude has D rank bow, so that seemed a little bit risky, you know. He was a true gamer. Just a way of saying hi, I guess. All right, well there we go.
An impregnable fortress is a wide-open prairie once you get inside. From here, we'll attack from the north and south at
I'm gonna head to bed. I think it's like 3 a.m. here, and I have work in the morning. Great to meet you. I'll probably catch more of your streams. Well, thank you so much, Haylord. Very wonderful to meet you. Thank you for coming in on the raid.
For Nadir, the undefeated,
And yeah, I hope to catch you again sometime. Hope work goes well tomorrow. I've got work myself in the morning that I need to make sure that I can wake up for.
Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
Anime jump physics. Top 2 least favorite words: moistened, impregnable. Not even midnight for you yet? Yeah, it's 12:52 for me. Enemy reinforcements will appear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one of your units to the space where enemy reinforcements enter the battlefield, you can stop them from appearing there. Alright. Well, so these units here... Wait. Now, there is a chest here. There's a lot of chests on this map, actually. There's 2 of them. I'll definitely send her north to get both of these chests. So Biles will definitely be going north. That's right, 11 sword plus. There we go. Oh, there's a Byleth amiibo? I didn't even know that.
Lead them well.
That's good to know. It's party time. Here we're on map. Party time. Claude will slaughter these things. He's not scared. He'll be fine. The smash amiibo, I see.
I'll cut through.
How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I know I want to split my group up, though. Probably more units heading west than north.
More fighting.
Probably the units that have more movement this way, too. The fact she can hit that with Theron is nuts. Look at that range. Wait, I think I need to make her back into a Dark Flyer. Because I think she's actually done with Valkyrie. Yeah, I think actually she needs to be back to a Dark Flyer.
I'm in.
For that sick range. Now you've got a Tomahawk. I will happily bait that out. Maybe with Dorothea, though. I'll bait that out with her. Keep that short axe equipped and do that. Do they have male Byleth as an amiibo? That's unfortunate.
Let's make this quick.
Sunshine.
I don't think I want them hitting her. Let's ward.
Yeah, thank you.
Leave it to me.
Ready for anything.
We'll send these up this way, and then we'll send the cavalry this way. Actually hit this here. Can I hit it here? Oh, look at that. Easy peasy. Is it Gauntlets to give heavy armor XP? Having a class with heavy armor on and attacking with them gives heavy armor XP.
I've got no time for mercy.
She's almost mastered Bow Knight. Unsurprisingly, Lysithea mastering shit quickly. Mastermind is so good. Ooh, how much damage you can do? That's not too bad.
What's the plan?
I could actually use more magic this way. I might send him up here. Let's do this.
Too easy.
My moment has arrived.
And Claude one-shotting units. The video game.
Fitting outcome.
That's going to be a lot of this map. What's the earliest armor class? Heavy armor class? I think it's just Armored Knight. That's in the same tier as, like, Brigand, I believe.
This experience is critical.
I haven't really changed up people's combat arts in a while. She's mastered Bow Knight. I'm never going to use Defiant Speed, but just Bow Knight itself is really useful. No heals for Claude is a little unfortunate here. But I think he'll be okay. Ooh! Why did the Almirans suck? No! Goodbye, Almiran soldier. Nadir, I think, was the name of that other guy. I don't know him very well. Ooh. That kind of hurt. You have to break that thing's shield and fuck him up. There's the reinforcements coming. All right, Nadir. Oh! Hold on, I gotta hide my camera real quick. 54 damage! 54 times 2! That is the only thing that sucks, Joe Cubed. Hunter's Volley is such a great combat art. It's really fucking good. I think you're so good at RPGs, Ruby, you're probably destroying this game. I don't think I'm great at RPGs. I feel like I'm pretty good at Fire Emblem games. I'll have my fair share of fuck-ups, but I think I'm decent with Fire Emblem games. I will fuck them up from time to time, though. All right, let's let Oh, he can't quite do it here. I want Felix to master Warrior soon, so I can turn him back into a Wyvern Lord.
It was meant to be.
Drew deserves pro gamer mode when he plays 3 houses. I wish. I wish. All right, well, Byleth can fuck that up. How do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to just keep feeding Byleth all the kills. Do have Shove. His defense sucks though. That thing's gonna fuck him up if it gets in range. I mean, I could just have Dom do this, I guess.
Here is something to believe.
Well, she crit. When I'm wondering how everyone can hear what the others say from the opposite side of the map. It's a fair question. Evasion ring. I'm gonna keep. Crit ring is nice, but actually that evasion ring could be kind of slick. You have so many Fire Emblems in your belt. Also, Mother games too. Those are hard ass games, I've heard. Other games are really fun. I like Mother games a lot. Ooh, I could do Rescue. Yeah, let's do that. Not necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Come after Ferdy, I don't care. Do it. Yeah, I've got a few Fire Emblem games under my belt. I've got the GBA Fire Emblem games. I've got Awakening, Fates, Echoes of Valencia, Three Houses, FE1. There's a bunch of good ones. And this will be an easy kill right there for her. Yeah, I know you want me to play Amori. Yes. I think you said you were streaming that too, right?
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Other games are a lot of fun. Let's see. That bow unit could come at me. How will this go? Ah, she's fine. I'll probably just heal her, though, just to be safe. Yeah, you are streaming more. I thought you said that you were. Now, I could probably do a little sneaky attack and then get out of there. Be the first full play through my channel. Nice. Anyone who could beat an NES RPG is a legend, in my opinion. Well, Fire Emblem 1 was a little tough.
Impressive as always.
But they did make a couple quality of life changes that made it a little easier, but it was a little tough. I should probably kill that thing as Claude. But I want to just run in and do that. It might be a little foolish of me. But a big part of me just wants to come up and do this. I haven't really used Vajra Mushidi at all. I should use it more, though. Just haven't felt like I've needed to. I'm gonna do it.
Strategy in motion.
Claude has a 40% chance to crit with silver gauntlets. How wild is that? Yeah, Earthbound is a NES RPG. That's a good one. Only a 27% chance to hit. Claude may be my best unit in this game.
So close.
He's got healing focus too, actually, so he'll be okay. He should be just fine. I bet Nadir is gonna go finish that thing off. No crit from Ferdy, that's fine. Level 38 warrior. 39 strength, 61 health, that's pretty good. Memorial will be my first raid game. The recent announcement of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus has moved that game to the third position, then FE3H will be third. Persona 4 will be fourth. I see. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Persona 4 fourth. FE3 House is second. Damn, the Armor Slayer didn't actually kill. I thought it might kill.
Maybe it's better this
Not
way.
a great level, but hey, you got speed and defense. I mean, that's pretty good for you as our tank. Birdie has 63 health. Oh, goodness. So wait, Chris, so did you pull any packs today? I know you didn't pull any Modern Horizons one. Will the 5th be a mukbang stream where you eat Five Guys? Now that's what we're talking about. Where are you going? Why are you going up there? Come help us with you. At least these Wyvern Lords are doing work. The fucking cavalry sucked that the Almirans brought in. All right. Let's do this. I think we'll probably Gambit and fuck this thing up this turn. Probably Dorothy will be the one to do it. Just like that. And the day I'm gonna say it all over Friday. I'm excited, Chris. I'm excited to see what you pull, man. Chobi, thank you for the lurk and thanks for the good luck. I always do appreciate it, man. I always appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just keep him here. Keep her here. Okay. Well, I could break this thing's shield, but I would need to Gambit again. Who's got the Gambit to do it? Knights of Sarah Blaze. I'll probably just have her kill this thing. Easy peasy.
Can't afford to
And she's
back.
gonna crit, because that's just what
You're
she's gonna do.
relentless.
She'll be safe here. And then I'll probably have these other two. One of them Gambit, maybe. I'll probably have Yuri Gambit. And that'll break this thing's shield. I'm following your footsteps, sir. You're heading to a wedding this weekend. Oh, fun! Is it family or friends or? I need Mithril. That's what I really need. Not Umbral Steel. I need Mithril. 2146. Yeah, he's fine. That one can't move. That one can't get far enough up. I should leave someone behind at this spot too, so I don't get any more reinforcements. I don't know who to leave behind though. I'm not sure who I should leave behind for that. Family? Oh, the family's growing larger. Oh, very fun. I'll use the 11 sword, I guess. And she's gonna crit. All right, Lysithia. Do it. Do your thing. Okay, meanwhile, here. We can do a similar thing. We can Gambit this thing. We might even kill it this turn. I really want to get that chest. So I need Violets to go this way. Or I could have someone else grab a key and go do it. Maybe Sylvain could do that. I'm gonna have Sylvain do that. Let's have him convoy. We'll have him grab a chest key. Oh, I need to give someone this gem too. I haven't really been using a bunch of the really OP shit. Let's grab a chest key. And then he'll go that way. That's what he'll do. He does not have a Gambit. Raphael's Gambit doesn't do any damage. We'll have her do the first Gambit.
We'll cover you.
What should I attempt to make art of? I don't know. What do you want to make art
Shall
of?
have impact.
So many different things you could choose to do. Yeah, getting all of the support conversations is a pretty nice metric for 100%ing it. And doing all the routes, but you probably will do that in getting all of those support conversations completed. All right. You're asking me what fan art or what art do I think you should make? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could make. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Let's use a steel sword. Is there anything Fire Emblem related you think you would like to make? Break the shield. Master to the Enlightened One. Yay, sacred power. 3 Umbral Steels. Again, not quite what I need, but Umbral Steel is something. I'm pretty sure he gets something better than an Iron Axe. He should have a better axe than that. Meanwhile, Claude. He really is doing just fine here. What do I want Claude to fuck up first here? Maybe let's choose... Who's more likely to hit? 24, 21, 12, 25. What are you wielding? Silver Lance? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that.
My moment has arrived.
And look, he crit! Big fucking surprise!
Sorry, but I must.
Claude being overpowered? What is this?
I'm that much closer.
He's
to my
been
goal.
so outrageously good in this playthrough. It's nuts. I'm convinced that War Master is one of the best classes in this game. I think War Master is so fucking good. Wyvern Lord is probably the best class in this game. Not for all characters, but for a bunch of them. But I think War Master might be my personal favorite. Although I do love Wyvern Lords too. Wyvern Lords are really cool. I love Wyverns in general. I feel like in the GBA games, I was a big fan of them as well. Units like Cormag, who had like a really cool Wyvern. Ooh, thank goodness for Pavias. Minerva is another cool one. Milady also cool with her Wyvern.
So close.
I like well, Minerva was earlier game. Milady was 6. Ooh, we're getting a little close. Getting a little close for comfort there, huh? Well, I don't think the other one's gonna reach her, so we should be fine. Is the Death Knight gonna move? I don't think he will. This is a map I could really farm some XP on. If I wanted to, you know? Because I could just keep reinforcements coming, you know? And just keep killing them. I don't think I need the XP. I think I'm fine. Alright, well, let's... Like I said, he's going for the chest. We'll keep sending him that way. I want him to master Swordmaster soon. I want him to master Warrior soon as well, so getting them both combat experience is great. Getting a healer up this way might not be bad. So let's get Dom a little bit closer. Just have her run it up here. You know, just to come help out. Alright, I think these 3 can finish the rest themselves. Brave Sword will kill pretty easily. Oh, Vantage? Asshole. Alright, and then Felix could probably finish it. Yeah, I mean, if he crits, he kills easily. What about Ferdy? Ferdy's level 30. I guess I should let Felix do this. He'll crit. Ta-da! Got back from late night egg meal and I see no Caspar. Yeah, Caspar didn't make it to this one, but you know what? Caspar is enjoying his time on the bench. I'm sure of that. What'd you make for your late night egg meal? What did you have, if you don't mind me asking? Let's keep the steel gauntlets out. All right. Now this will be easy peasy.
Good time for a secret scheme.
I'll get to hit the mage, which might still choose to attack Mater, but I wanted to. I think it'll attack me actually, and then I'll get to kill it. Literally just a pita with cheese and slap 5 fried eggs on it because I'm a gremlin. Oh shit. Hey, I love eggs.
Shouldn't
I'm a
strain
big
myself.
egg fan. Oh god, yeah, Dorothy is kind of in a shit. This is... Oh. Ooh, this is actually kind of scary. I don't like this at all. Alright, so how do I stop this from being terrible? How scared am I of these? Kind of scared. Now, if I use Dorothea's Gambit, that'll stop all of them from moving. But these three are going to be problems for me. So what do I do? 5 eggs? I can't eat more than 2 in the morning. Yeah, 5 eggs. That's a quite the number of eggs. He doesn't have a Gambit. She has a Gambit, which would stop that one, but I don't really want to use that. Her Gambit is like Assembly or something. Shit, we're in a bad spot with them. I could just run also, but then Dorothy is kind of fucked. Okay, here's what I might do. She does have that one who will come after her. If I kill that one... Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I can attack and kill this one with her. Oh, I can't kill with her. Hold up, actually, wait. I can't kill with her. Fuck. Oh, I'm trying to think what to do. Because I want to kill this one to get Dorothea the fuck out of there. But I need someone with cancer to do it. Or I need her to do it with, like, bolting. Or maybe just Thoron will be enough. That one will kill her. How does she do against it? Oh, well, she'll kill on the retaliation easily. The problem is, I think, is that that ballista might kill her.
Fighting wears me out.
So right now, that's gonna attack Lysithea. But if this thing moves first and attack and kills her, that would kind of suck. I could have him draw back, though, and then that would save her from getting hit. He does not have the ability to heal right now. Shit. I was trying to think of how I want to do this. I want to heal this turn, though. I was thinking about... Does Canto work with Gambits? I bet it does. That I could do... I could kill this guy and then Canto and run. What if I do this? I've got an idea. I wonder if splitting Lysithea up is a good idea or a bad idea.
No time for mercy.
Because that might spread them out a little bit. Or I can move Lysithea like right here. Now if I do this, the only thing that can attack her this turn is that. And if I heal her, she'll be fine. Maybe this is okay. Maybe this is okay. And he'll be fine here. Okay, I actually need to use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Oh yeah, Canto. Canto is what we were saying. I'll be right back.
Too easy. Strategy in motion. You got yourself killed.
I will not hold back.
digestive system has decided that it's time to go to the bathroom all the fucking time today. So, but I'm here. I'm back. You wash hands? Of course. Of course I did. Yeah, so Yuri's dead. Yuri is dead, huh? Is he? Is he now? Okay. Yeah, I gotta see if someone died, though, if y'all are fucking with me. Yuri's alive. Dorothea's alive. Lysithia's alive. Hilda's alive. I think those were the 4 that were here. That's a ghost. Yeah, fine, and fine. No, everyone's good. Yuri, can't you see? I must be missing it somehow. Received Aurora Shield. What does that shield give again? Aurora Shield. A shield that grants divine protection from projectiles. Oh, that's the flying one. Oh wait, there's another chest right there. Fuck. Shit, I gotta get someone to open that up. He doesn't know, yes. Joke's on you, Drewby. There's someone else you're forgetting about. Everyone's dead, they're all ghosts. Okay, Claude is very okay up here. Found it extremely hilarious that Yuri was called out early as being dead, and then yeah, put me on Yuri when it's my turn. Why don't you replay that turn? No one died, okay? No one fucking died. Estimate my head. Got him, you did get me. Okay, I'm gonna have...
I will see this war through.
Please, Drew, please stop. It's so sad. He thinks he's playing the level, but it's a game over screen. He's in denial. Alexa, play Despacito. Despacito. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I need to grab a key.
Much needed.
And then she will go back towards that chest. You're gonna DMCA for that? I don't think my singing is good enough that it'll get picked up for that. But hey, you never know.
I'm stronger.
Maybe it'll happen. Now, he could gambit again, but meh. I don't even know if I need the item from it. I could just bop him real quick. I had Wendy's recently. You like Wendy's? I do like Wendy's. I think Wendy's is pretty solid. We'll do this time. Look at those legendary gauntlets on him. Look at those things. Holy shit. These are nuts. Alright. This is the worst area right now. This is the scary part of the map at the moment. I think I just keep running from them, honestly, and just outrun them. Can she kill people here? Like, she can kill them, but that's not what I'm concerned about. She could bolting the people coming after us. Might need her to kill... Hold on. We definitely need to kill those. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think it is. I think that's the best move.
Sorry, but it's you or me. Proceed carefully. You will regret it. You lost that one. I'm impressed.
Guess I'll be gone for Bidru courtesy of Gate Snipe. Oh god. That's such a fucking huge omelet to try and eat. If a killer Lance crits, we're good. If it doesn't crit, I'm sad. Please crit.
Time for your
Yay!
Winning is what matters.
Good work.
Beautiful. All right, well, we're gonna be just fine. The classic runaway strat. Now this group has been in the most scary position,
That'll do.
but they also have the highest mobility, so that makes life easier for them. Doesn't Hilda have one of the highest crit rates in the game? She has ridiculous might, and her crit's pretty good too. Her accuracy is not amazing though, compared to other units. I wonder if Nadir will go after the Death Knight. I'd rather that not happen. Here's on a streak of getting got by Wendy's in the chat. Is that so? I don't care if I don't kill everything on this map, honestly. All of Drew chat say you come from Minoka Dobo. I'm fine with Nadir just sticking around killing these things. Nadir, however you pronounce his name. When it matters, what about not dying? Yeah, that's pretty important, I would say. Not dying's fairly important. There's the chicken. And the Zed Tunes while eating Wendy's. Oh, good old Zed Tunes. Everyone's favorite. Ah, look at me. I'm about to be tricky. Crit, 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 crit. Too bad.
Let's make this quick.
Look at me being sneaky. Look at me using these walls to kill people. Wow.
I've got no time for mercy.
Mississippi has no time for mercy, she said.
I will keep making progress. Go you.
I don't want to bait these in, so I'll go here. Can't believe Drew forgot he brought Leonie. Now she's dead. Could you imagine? Who do I fucking leave behind here? I could do this to stop reinforcements coming in for a turn. Please kill.
Only thorns left on this rose.
And then I might heal her. If I walk away from this spot, I wonder if more reinforcements come.
How sweet.
I should have probably given Leonie a chance. Actually used her this playthrough, you know? Come back, Aaron Boy Sylvain. She's got a key to give. Drew an even DP for Leonie. Wouldn't even what for Leonie? By the way, I won't actually do this, because this would be stupid. Our ultimate goal is just to kill the commander, but if I could get this Brave Axe, that'd be cool. And the other chest. Oh yeah, Divine Pulse. I would consider Divine Pulsing for her. I'd consider it. Okay, to get that chest, I think what I'm going to do... I'm gonna have him do this. He doesn't have shove? Looks like the Death Knight won't be coming after me. He's just not gonna move. Alright. Well, let's finish this up here, I suppose. You can't hit that side, sadly.
I'm here to help.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, no, there's no reason not to Divine Pulse for Leonie if I'm Divine Pulsing for everyone else. Alright, then I just gotta kill that last spot there. There we go, we broke the shield. We got the Umbral Steel.
The time is ripe.
For what?
Report! The Death Knight is moving. It looks like
they're trying to
the
escape.
And making an escape.
We need to put an end to this here and now. Come on, let's circle around and cut off his retreat.
He's leaving. Oh shit, yeah, he's going. You took too long. No, I got too close is the issue, I think. Yeah, I think the problem is actually that I got too close. Ooh. Ooh, that's not a nice, nice trade there. Yuri would have had 1 HP left if both of those hit. No, don't you run away. I want that Brave Axe. Oh, they're all running. Ooh. Okay. Shit, 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 shit. That one I want its item from. If I have to do it with 2 boltings, I'll take it. I'll just kill that guy with boltings if I need to.
More fighting.
Come on, Dorothea. Very nice.
This is my stage now.
I really want her to master Paladin soon. That will get them all running at her, which I don't really want. If I attack here, I can move back and end up here. That still makes me able to get hit by that. The magically appearing axe, right? Like how does that work exactly?
Nice.
I don't want Yuri to get attacked by them. Alright, Sylvain, well... I do want to get that chest. I should be able to get it. I will take that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not letting that Death Knight get out of here alive. I refuse to let that happen. If I move in his range, will he attack me? I don't think he will. I think we just have to come up here and just try to totally cut off that retreat, like we said. Just go straight north and hope that we make it, you know? I'm a little concerned about these units. How would this go, just out of curiosity? Not great. I could gambit it, but then you know, I would try not to die. Hi, Dino-Ni-chan. How are you today? I'm doing well. How's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Let's see. I'm good. And yourself? I'm doing well. Have a lot of fun with Fire Emblem. We're playing this map, which is... It's not too bad. It's not too difficult of a map. Let's see. If I can just avoid that one attacking me, that'd be great. So if I could move him... there. The Death Knight won't attack me. Will the Death Knight attack me here? I don't think he will. Actually, his odds of hitting me are pretty low. So I could try to gambit him. Yeah, let's just do that. Just to keep him from running. I know you don't. You want to run away, and I don't want you to run away. Now he's going to attack me, probably, because he has nothing else to do. What? I can't stop him with gambits? Oh, come on! I'm not letting them get away. Fuck, I don't like what's going on here.
So close.
I should be okay, because I can definitely choke point that top part. Oh, Venom Edge. Disgusting. Gross. Just gross. Look at that. Oh, icky. Icky, icky, icky. Oh, God. Confirm the crest thing. You cannot turn off crests. That is a true statement. All Gambits stun, but not all characters can get stunned by Gambits is the issue. Some characters have abilities which specifically say, hey, you can't stop their movement with Gambits. And I'm going to see if that's the case with the Death Knight. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, Commander. Nullifies instant death effects, status effects, and movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy Gambits. Now, he's not making it out this turn, but he will make it out next turn, but that's okay, because I'll be able to get there in time. I just need to do that.
Another victory.
I think he'll be perfectly fine, actually, if I do this. Yeah, we're good. Death Knight can't get away either. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I just need to be careful not to fucking die now. Okay, now how do I kill these two units? Who do I do this with? I could still do the bolting, though. That'd be stupid. I could bolt to the ballista. Bolting the ballista. Yeah, I might do that, actually. Sorry, it's a little hard to go through each fucking character. There we go.
Don't get used to this.
That'll be fine. This should be okay, too. If I crit, great. If I don't, whatever. Crit for 0! I think I'll just do an on-stream playthrough of 3 hours, then move on to another game and come back to later and just alternate every other playthrough. Seems like a good plan. Seems like a good plan. How much would that orb do to me? I think I need Yuri to kill that. Oh, he doesn't kill it all unless he crits? I'm gonna go for Dorothea right now. Why isn't that one gonna attack her? It's curious. Trying to think of what I want to do here. I don't think that's gonna hurt too badly. Well, maybe I will crit. Maybe I'll crit with wind. Please crit. No crits. And you're still gonna go for her. And now if I do this...
You lost that one.
And if I move in, they'll go for her. I would rather that not happen. Now, Sylvain's got a chest key. He has one more turn to get it. This is the situation I'm not too crazy about, is what's going on here. Let's try this.
I will not let down my guard.
How do I want to do this? Who can you one-shot, Felix? Can you one-shot this dude? If Brave Lance, if both those hits hit, then he can one-shot this. As long as he doesn't miss one of these. As long as he doesn't miss one of these.
I will not let down my guard.
Kind of a waste of Freikugel, to be honest. You have her as well.
Sunshine.
I'll do that.
They were sure to perish.
I'm actually not that scared of that. How many Divine Pulses do you have left? That's a great question. I think I have a shit ton. That should move me back a space.
War.
If that still is true, that that's what that thing is gonna do, then I'm fine with this.
I'll cut through.
13, yeah, I've got a shit ton. I don't really want him to get hit by both of these, though. Trying to think of the smartest way to do this, you know? I don't want to lose either of these units by being dumb here. I don't really want that one attacking Ferdy. So I'd like to kill it, but if I move Felix, then he might... He'll kill it here, but if he doesn't dodge that 29, he will die to that other armored knight. I could try this. If he crits with that, he'll kill. I guess I'll take the risk. Crit, 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 crit.
One to remember.
All right, now
This is clearly not necessary.
even if he gets hit by that, he's fine. You weren't supposed to attack her! Why'd you attack? Oh my god.
Watch and learn. It's over. It won't be in vain.
Just
Well, I gotta fix that. You run out of Divine Pulses? Oh, we'll be okay. Didn't realize that fucker was gonna come around and just kill her.
Too easy.
I didn't think it was that.
I have an idea.
I fucked up. I fucked up. That's all I have to say is that I fucked up. Well, everything else went fine. God, all this does not matter. Let me move. Stop wasting my time. Let me Divine Pulse in the middle. How does an explosive barrel wagon miss? That's a good question. Oh, God. I have to reset all this shit. So that dude died, but that one didn't was the issue. What did Hilda kill? What did Hilda even kill? She killed that? Oh, she killed the ballista. Oh, whatever. I don't care about the ballista. Press plus to skip the whole turn?
More fighting.
I think I did this first, didn't I? I think I tried to crit and I didn't. Was how that went. Well, the only thing she's attacking here anyway, so... That's fine. I don't really care about that.
Shall we?
What I do care about is killing that dude. Oh my god! My Theron only had one use of it left. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's fine.
I'm in.
Because now Yuri can kill this. Easy peasy.
Give the goddess my regard.
And Lysithea can kill this.
no time to slow
So I have to
down.
redo all the shit back. No. 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 God damn. Fine, I'll go here. Oh, that does still hit her. Whatever. Try to see the Death Knight's range still, you know. Okay, now what do I do differently here? I think she aura knuckled this thing. Yeah, one-shot it.
Imagine being defeated by me.
Okay, and then I think I had him crit and kill this. But if he doesn't crit, he dies. $29.11. Actually, Felix will live.
I will not let down my guard.
I think I used a fading blow here and one-shot it.
No time for pity.
That dude's chilling. That dude's gonna hit there. He's gonna hit Ferdy. Hey, is it Tearing Saga? Thanks for the follow. Mwah, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I think I went up to crit that thing, but I don't think I need to. I don't know who moves first, though. Let me do a little test. Now, if I look at the order of units here, I can see who will go first. The question is, who goes first? This dude or this dude? It actually doesn't even matter. I think it does. If this bow goes first and hits Felix, then we're fine. If this one goes first and hits Ferdy, we're not fine, because then that thing will just ballista Ferdy if that hits. All right, so we gotta figure out. So 36 HP Imperial Soldier. That's this one. I don't remember if that goes in order or not. Shit, that one is probably first. I don't know. I thought that I could see their order this way. I'm just very scared they're gonna fuck Ferdy this turn. They're gonna kill him. Maybe I have the same RNG and I can do this. Please crit, please crit, please crit. I need you to crit.
You haven't earned my pity.
Maybe we're okay.
I have pales beside me.
Leave it to me.
What's the plan?
Sorry, I know I'm taking a long time on this. Yeah, you can buy back their skill proficiencies, just as Storm said. Just speed it up a little bit. You can do that.
I fight.
All right. How fucked are we? Please dodge. He should be okay though, since that ballista won't do 15 damage to him. It'll do like 11 or 12 or something. So he should be okay. Yeah, 11. So we're still fine for now. That won't kill Lysithius. That's good. I think we're okay.
Now's our chance.
This better miss. Yes. All right, good. That'd have sucked if that hit. Been really unfortunate. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nader. Thank you. Removing one problem for me. That's a big help. It's a big fucking help for me, honestly. That Almerian soldier killing that. Cool. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? These things chasing, I don't care that much about. I can probably just run away from them, and it'll be fine. I could have them take care of this beast here. I'd like to kill that if possible this turn. Dorothea can't get close enough to do it. Yuri's close enough, but I don't think he can actually do the damage to kill unless he crits. He would have to crit a Cutting Gale to kill that thing. Now, she can Thunder it, but she won't kill unless she crits either. And then she's out of magic, except for bolting.
Proceed carefully.
She could kill, actually. Did I find the chicken-eating chicken sandwich? Yeah. When we did some Gartic phone.
I will not die yet.
I'm gonna do that. I need to... I'm worried about Lysithea. I'm worried about Lysithea. He cannot escape this turn, so that's fine. I don't need to do it this turn. I would like her Gambit to be last, preferably. He doesn't have a Gambit. I could actually heal this turn. Just to be safe.
Apologies.
Have him move up to be of help for them. Let's have her Gambit this turn.
I've got a plan.
I'm fine staying here. That's fine. And then I'll do this probably. When Death Knight sees Lysithea, when Death Knight sees that Lysithea can't use magic, I know, just laughing at her. Can't even blame them for laughing. Effort. There's the Brave Axe. Alright, so that's fine. Death Knight's gonna keep running. That's okay. We'll just kind of kill the units we're close to this turn. Easy kill. Hi, Scribbles. How are you tonight?
At the ready.
All right, and then we'll just easily do this. Hey, Golden Deers. Hell yeah, Silver Bandit. We're on the Fort Mercurius map right now. All right, this will be okay. We'll break the shields of that thing. Maybe we kill it. Maybe we don't. I don't really care. This one's shield's already broken. I don't really care about the kill.
Is this my last stand?
We'll just keep them running along. I guess she could, in theory, attack. She could get the kill here. But I might want to have her just heal. Oh, she can't. She does have regular heal. Here, post-time skip. This is post-time skip at the moment. So I have played through a bunch of Three Houses routes, but I've never done Golden Deer, actually, surprisingly. It's my first time doing a Golden Deer playthrough. And we just finished the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. That was something. But how you doing, Silver Bandit? All right. Last turn. We got to kill him this turn. And I think we'll be able to. Between Claude and Byleth, I would be shocked if I didn't. Oh, that thing repaired its shields completely. Asshole. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care about it anymore. I could hit it a couple times just to get some XP, but I can't be bothered to actually kill it this turn. Interesting. Your first playthrough was on Golden Deers. Oh, very nice. Is it your favorite after having done maybe multiple playthroughs? Or what's your favorite? All right, we'll deal with the Death Knight last, of course, because that's the condition for beating this map is to kill him. So, can you one-shot this? If you crit, yes. Best chance of getting a crit. Well, actually, he'd have to crit twice. He'd have to crit both of those to beat it. So it's probably not happening, but he'll try. There's crit number 1. Can you do crit number 2? Nah, no crit number 2. Well, I guess Nader will get the kill.
Be careful.
That's my favorite unit. I love Hilda. Hilda makes me happy. I like Hilda a lot. Ooh, that's an easy kill for her. Yeah, let's go fuck this guy up real quick. Why is her accuracy so trash right now?
Only I
Oh, it is
shall
your
know
first
how
playthrough. Oh,
dark
very nice. You just passed the first battle after the skip. Well, I don't want you to get too spoiled on anything. Because yeah, we're definitely in some spoiler-heavy territory here. So I don't want you to get spoiled. But if you have any questions about the game or anything like that, I always love talking about it. I don't think any of this is a smart idea unless we use it as a... What do you have for a gambit? No gambits. He won't die to the Death Knight to anything, actually, so he could be useful for just getting an initial hit in. How do you do here? He doesn't kill unless he crits, and he has a very good chance of critting. I mean, he'll probably crit that, most likely, and get the kill. I want to see what Violet's dialogue with him is, though. I mean, the smartest move is probably the Silver Sword. Let's just see what he says.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking for...
Well, let's see. I actually hope she doesn't crit. Good. And we hit level 40. It's cool on the spoilers. I got bored of grinding. I was like, I saw your stream and I was like, let's see how others play the game. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can respect that. Now, what I'm doing, by the way, Silver Bandit, is I'm taking characters who, you know, canonically go a certain way, and I'm doing something different with them. So take Hilda, for example. You had her being a beast with an axe. I'm having her use magic, and it's actually pretty cool because she learns bolting, which is a really long-range weapon, and it's a lot of fun to use. Or Dorothea. You probably recognize her. I don't know if you recruited her or not, but she heals and she uses magic. She's a tank in my playthrough, so I'm kind of taking each character and doing something totally different with them. That's what the purpose of my current playthrough is. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot here. There's Fusillade.
Allow me.
Yeah, we won't break this thing's shield, but it's fine. We'll just get some XP on people, and it's whatever. Yeah, because I don't... Do you have... Oh, I guess she has her gambit. Actually, you know what? I think this will be possible to break the shields. So if Dorothea does that, you can just get her out of the way. If she uses Assembly... You ever recruiter? You got Felix! Sasuke... Felix. I like Felix. Yeah, that broke the shield. Cool. Alright, well then I guess I can just let these two have fun if they want. Actually, we might even just kill here. Felix is a monster. Yeah, Felix is an offensive powerhouse. He's very, very good. He's a bit squishy, though, so... something you gotta kind of be careful with. But he's been good. It's about 2 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna be going to bed here pretty soon. But I absolutely love playing this game, so I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. We just have Yuri. Yeah, Sylvain's just hanging out, living his best life. Yuri could come help. He could. I don't really know if it's necessary, though. This is on Madding. This is on hard. Yeah, this isn't really necessary because Claude will easily finish it by himself. Easily. Alright, well, let's have Yuri heal to get some XP. Gotta do Maddening, Drew as a baby. Maddening is so goddamn hard. If I was at this point in the game, maybe it'd be better. But getting past the initial hurdle of enemies being like 7+ levels above you is nuts. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, I think it's time to finish this. Now, I guess the best way to do this would be to do something with really high accuracy, like smash with a killer axe, but... You can take it here for the Death Knight for me, of course, on my normal. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Hey, how long's it been? 5 years? Who'd have thought you'd end up an Imperial General?
So, you wish to die?
As antisocial and unhinged as ever, I see.
Maddening Run, I'm still on, like, chapter 3 or 4. Here we go. And... that's gonna do it. 79% chance to crit.
Desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is
Get that dark seal exactly. And now Claude is level 40. Urgh, I've been defeated, but I can't
More
fall
battles
here. I
means
must
more
make my
strength.
retreat. The classic line. And now that's the end of the map.
He's hiding something. It's annoying to do what he's telling us to, but we don't really have a choice. After him.
Is the Death Knight the most common enemy on a map? Aside from, you know, the nameless units. I feel like he's the most common. We definitely see him the most. Cutscene! Woohoo!
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
Did you just run off the wall? What the fuck? So yeah, what's up?
Run!
That's not how gravity works. What penultimate class are you gonna point your units? Most of them already actually have their classes. I'll tell you some specifics if you'd like. Of course, his knees is steel, right?
What just happened here? The fort. It's
Wait, is this the same cutscene that I've seen? I feel like I've seen this cutscene before. Maybe I haven't. I thought I've seen it before. Well, so much for Fort Mercurius. Is that a nuke? Yeah, it's like someone cast Meteor.
Hey, kiddo, what was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of Light. Well, that describes it pretty well. The fortress was supposedly impregnable.
Maybe impregnable to its
now.
actual weapons,
It's
but to
hard
that
imagine
shit?
that the Empire would do something like that. But if not them, then who? And for what
Casual
purpose?
event? Byleth?
If they wanted to kill us, then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now, and without an answer to any of that. Speaking of unanswered questions, why is Nardell here? Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
I'll go ahead and see my
Damn,
subordinates
Byleth,
off to
you're a
Elmira,
so what's
kiddo.
what's
Wait,
that reference?
Nadir, are you
There for the
really just
night?
gonna
Alright,
leave
see you,
me here
Luce.
and run away?
I hope to see you again.
Exactly,
Judith.
Joe.
And you
Cute
too,
TOS.
Professor. I'll be praying for your safety.
Thanks,
Nadir, are you saying that Nardell is actually Nadir the Unstoppable?
That's why I was getting confused about their names being different. So my classes, just to go off the ones that are in my head. Claude is a War Master / War Monk. Dorothea's our tank. Great Knight in the end. Lysithia's a Bow Knight. Sylvain's a Dark Knight. Yuri is a Holy Knight. Marianne is a Falcon Knight. That's not actually that weird. Violet's just kind of doing Violet things. Hilda's a Dark Flyer / Valkyrie. DLC classes, by the way. Ignatz I'm not really using, but Mortal Savant. Raphael's our Dancer. There's a few other ones, but that's what I...
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated.
That's what I have in my head.
Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary person, but to think he was the great hero of Almira.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If
Thanks,
another one of
Hilda.
those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Lorenz, I haven't really been using that
Claude,
much.
there are things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Well, goodbye to the forts.
Claude, it is time for you to explain. Why are you so close with an Almiran general?
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
When you were younger? So, before you joined House Regan? How and where
There's a lot
did
of
you meet
questions
him?
about
There aren't
his
many
nobility.
opportunities to meet a general from Almira.
Like
in
who
Fort
Claude is, who his family
If
is.
that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe. After all, we have Cyril here among our allies, and he was born in Almira.
Hey now, don't drag me into this.
There's a big, wide world outside
People
of Fodlan,
don't like
and
the
it's
Almirans,
overflowing
the
with
people
different
outside of
races and
Fodlan.
cultures. You think interacting with outsiders is odd?
True,
Isn't
Chris.
Avoiding contact with the outside world far more
I watched a video about what's the
unnatural?
best class for GD
Don't
students. It's must
change
have
the
Pope
subject,
Ralph was
Claude.
busted.
To the people of the Alliance, the Almirans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should
I
that
mean,
mean we're doomed
Pope
to remain
Ralph
hostile
can get
forever?
some stuff like renewal is a good ability. So if you go bishop on Raphael, you'll learn renewal, which allows him to regen 20% of his max HP every turn. But I would really only do that to pick up the skill. I think actually going healer Raphael is not the optimal. He definitely is best as a tank. But renewal is a useful skill for a lot of units. And if he is your tank, you know, he takes a few hits on the enemy phase or on your phase. Start of the next turn, he heals a bunch of that up. So it is useful. But, you know, but I don't know if I would go all into it unless you're wanting to try something funny and silly, which is totally okay. I think make your characters whatever the fuck you want them to be. But if you're going for the most optimal, it's probably not Pope Raphael. Neither is Dancer, but we're doing that for fun, you know? I wonder how this cutscene with the girl Florenz was dead. Yeah, I wonder how some of these cutscenes would change.
The Almirans aren't monsters. Just look at Cyril. Does he look like a monster to you?
Yeah.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Cyril, are you sorry. I don't like Cyril. All Cyril fucking talks about is goddamn Lady Rhea. And then now Claude is here being like, hey, the Almirans, they're not bad. They're people too. They have a whole different culture and things that are worth, you know, learning about and working with. Cyril's like, hey, don't lump me into here. It's like, you goddamn idiot. He's complimenting you.
Right, Teach? What did you think when you met Nadir?
He's a reliable general.
I'll tell him you said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him, all of your preconceived notions
You made them do
would
whatever they
change,
want to be.
too.
I think that's fair.
I know
That's
you
not a
guys,
bad way to do it
and
too.
You aren't the type of people to reject someone without trying to get to know them.
But
You need a Fire
how
Emblem?
do
I
those
see. Is
Almirans
this is
even
your
get
first Fire Emblem
past
then?
Fodlan's throat? I doubt my brother would just let them pass without saying anything.
Yeah, about that. I actually made sure your brother met Nadir in advance.
What? Lord Holst met with an Almiran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother. But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They've fought each other several times before.
Hey, what's up,
I
I
know,
did again?
It was a big gamble.
It's true, and we got to brew. How
But
you
rather than
doing?
having
Welcome
me
on
try to
in.
convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet.
And Classmate,
They
they're
were taken
dead.
aback
Dead
at
for good.
first, but
Correct.
Sure enough, they hit it
Unless you
off.
divine
They
pulse,
were
yeah,
even
they're dead for
drinking to
good.
their newfound
Casual.
brotherhood before partying.
They can die and then they'll come back after the
It
map.
makes sense. If you take the greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of course they'll get along.
Fighting one minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
True.
Ultimately, someone's bloodline has nothing to do with the friendships they forge.
Well, if you like this
Relations
game,
between the
I'll
Alliance and
be
Almira
happy to
is
give
a
you other
matter we'll
recommendations of
tackle in
Fire
the
Emblem
future.
games to play.
Still,
I'm a
I wanna
huge
take
fan
this
of the
opportunity
series,
to
so
make one thing clear to all of you.
I was being a friend of the but I have no
After
clue
we
what all the
defeat
symbols
Empire,
mean.
I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside.
Well, so
world.
the symbols, are you which symbols? Because there are a lot of them. There's like the crest symbols. There's the different kind of weapon symbols, different skills, things like that. I'd be happy to elaborate on any of it though.
I want to let people and goods come and
I don't
go
want to
freely,
backseat you or
and in
like
doing
tell you
so,
any spoilers
eradicate
though.
prejudices about the outside
But
world.
you're already playing the game a lot yourself now, so you're not that far behind where I'm at.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Seros tenets.
Does it?
FE1 is
I'm
a
not
is a
so sure.
toughie.
In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism.
The 3DS games are
New
great.
ways of doing things are
Awakening
always
is
met with
considered to be one of the
resistance.
best Fire Emblem
During
games.
our time at the Officers Academy, all of you overcame the barriers.
I don't know why, but I really like
of
relation
place,
games where you get
status,
buried
and
like Harvest
ideology.
Moon. And like Stardew
Having
Valley as
gone
well.
through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of
Like
different people
Stardew
there.
Valley
People
and
we wouldn't have
things
met
like
through
that.
the normal
Fire
course of
Emblem.
our lives.
Dusker
I
once
do like
opposed
games
the
where you can
kingdom,
build
but
supports
there was someone
with
from
the other
Dusker there.
characters. Yeah.
Brigid once invaded the Empire, but the Brigid princess was there. We ate at the same table as those people.
Oh, which part of what I
Sure,
said? Sorry,
sometimes we
Slow
didn't get
Bandit.
along, but other times we helped each other out. Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good and another all bad? If I can realize my dream, Fodlan
I
will
see.
be
Gotcha.
reborn.
Gotcha. I get it again.
The old age will end, and we'll welcome a new dawn.
But if
All right, so I'm going to comment on what Claude is saying here because it's one thing. Now, I know I've been talking over this, but I have been paying attention to what Claude is saying, and this is pretty consistent with what I was expecting. Oh, crest classes symbols. What? Okay, yeah. Let me clarify that in a second. One thing I like a lot about Claude and this whole route is Claude has ideals not entirely dissimilar from Edelgard in some respect, about sort of rejecting the church's tenets that have been in place for so long. You know, the Church of Seiros is like, this is the way you're supposed to live your life. There are nobles, there are peasants, there's sort of a class system that exists for a reason. The church is on top. Fuck the Almirans. They're not, you know, they're not part of this culture, so to speak. And of course, Edelgard doesn't like any of that, and Claude doesn't like any of that, actually. And so he's got a lot of questions for Rhea. He's got a lot of, you know, issues with it. And his whole goal is to try to not only unify Fodlan, which is sort of what Edelgard's doing, but also open the borders to, open the borders to the Almirans and others from outside of Fodlan. So that rather than, you know, having groups of people who just hate each other because they're different, to try to unify them and get to know each other and find that maybe there are some wonderful things that the two can share with each other. So that's something that I like a lot about Claude. Less massacre-y, definitely. We'll also, you know, use kind of deception and other motives to try to get what he wants. But I think in the end, Claude is someone who I think a lot more people can get behind in terms of his methods. That being said, I'm not going to spoil anything from the Black Eagles route or the Blue Lions route, none of that stuff. But we see each character painted a different way depending on the route that you play. If Claude is your house leader, you know, we saw what happened with Dimitri. We see what happened with Edelgard. And while some of maybe the big things might be the same from playthrough to playthrough with different houses, there's a lot that ends up being different as well. But so far, I do like Claude's perspective and Claude's route. There are things that have made me sad, namely what happened yesterday at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion again, or I should say the battle at Gronder Field. But in general, I like Claude's perspective, and I like what his goal is. So if, you know, of course, in the end, we become victorious and we achieve Claude's goals, that seems like a pretty satisfying end to the game. So I really have no qualms with that. There are definitely pieces that make me sad, but it's bound to happen, you know. Anyway, so what I was saying about the whole class symbol crest thing. So the symbols that you might have seen next to people's names, like little circles with different symbols. You might have remembered Hanneman talking about crests, how like we have the crest of flames and whatnot. Those are abilities that are obtained by birth or through other fucked up means, which some of which you've probably learned about, some of which you may not have. We know that a little bit about Byleth. We know a little bit about Lysithea. They, you know, give abilities and status to the people who have them, and they allow them to use relic weapons. So that has a gameplay impact here, where, say, a character has the crest of Gautier, like Sylvain does. He can use the Lance of Ruin without any penalties, and he gets to use a really cool move as well, a cool combat art, because he has that crest. But some other random person who uses it will have problems with it. So very early on in the game, his brother Mikhail took the Lance of Ruin and turned into a giant fucking monster when he tried to use it. So that's what the crests are. By the class symbols, that all I was referring to is that what I was referring to actually were like the sword, lance, axe, those symbols. I just was curious because you said something about how you don't know what the symbols mean. So if there were any in particular you didn't recognize, feel free to let me know. Fire Emblem Awakening is the one with Robin, right? That's correct. Yep. Awakening is with Robin and Chrom. Fantastic game. I really like Awakening a lot. The story is good. Gameplay-wise, it's a lot of fun. And I haven't played it in a few years, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, let's keep going.
Save your objections for another day, Gloucester boy.
Fuck yeah, dude! Put him in his goddamn place! Sorry. Anyway, let's keep going.
That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to invade the Imperial capital, right?
That's right. I'm sure Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival.
Kind of thought this would be the next map.
Reinforcements from the Alliance Lords should arrive soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
All right. Cool. Cool. You watched a speeder of FE3 houses on AGDQ, and they even got Claude's voice actor on the photo. He's an awesome dude. Oh, Joe Vieja? Yeah, he seems awesome. I like him a lot. I actually had a sub gifted to me to his stream. He streams on Twitch. Fun fact. He actually streams on Twitch. He's a partnered streamer. And he seems great. The Chaos
Part
of War.
2. Verdant Wind.
Hello,
Garland
Bakugan
Moon.
fan, Base VA. He's
The
awesome. I like him a
Chaos of
lot.
War.
I haven't watched his streams too much, but I've seen a fair amount of like YouTube stuff that he's done.
Claude's
Can we talk
plan
about
to
theoretical
call
stuff?
in
Sure,
all
I'm fine with that.
forces
Speculative
succeeds,
things,
and the
he
Alliance
does
army
stream.
captures Fort Mercurius. Before they
I'll
can
shout out his
celebrate
stream
their
in a sec.
victory, javelins of light rain down from the sky and destroy the fort. Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army
Yeah, no
regroups
worries,
at
Silver
Garreg
Bandit, no
Mach
worries.
until it
What's
is
his
ready
at?
to
Yeah, I
march
got
on
you. I
Endar,
got you covered.
the Imperial capital.
I think that's it from there. Here we go. What? Is that not his Twitch name? Did I misspell this? What the fuck is his Twitch again? Zieha. Oh my god, it's Zieha. Fuck, it's with a Z. Zieha. Oh god damn it. Zieha. Fucking God. Ah,
It's almost
I'm
time to
struggling.
invade the Imperial capital. We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive,
wait
she's
for
likely in
redfish or
Endar.
yellowfish? Okay, I'm not getting the bluefish, but I'm gonna get the next red or yellow I see. Nope, that's blue.
That's him.
You guys suck. I blame you for this. Yellow or red? Okay. That's blue. That's the wrong color. That's also blue. That's the wrong color. That's not helping with the blueness.
And the bait's
I'm
gone.
getting the next one. God damn it.
Oh, he's about to waste this one
is the
too.
worst. This is all your fault.
That's funny. I like that clip. Anyway, that's his stream. So, and isn't it kind of weird? We're playing this game. We just heard Claude speak in game, and now there's the voice of Claude playing Fire Emblem. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Nobody told him he only has 3 tries. You would think he might have gotten it after the first 2, but it's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. I like that clip. So continuing with the theory that Fodlan is some far-off future version of the world in Fire Emblem 1, due to the 3 regalia existing other minor references. Yeah, so there's Mercurius, there's Parthia, and then the other one. I wonder if in that context Almira would be the content of Valencia. Ah. Let's see. Well, because that's the setting of FE2. And it's that so FE2 is in the same world as FE1? Oh yeah, it is because the Falchion is in it as well, and I'm pretty sure there's some other connection there. For why they're the same. Yeah, it definitely is the same world, just a different continent. Right? Isn't it essentially the same world, different continent as FE1? I know there's some, silly shit with the Falchion, who ends up with it or whatever. I've never actually played Gaiden, but I've played Shadows of Valencia. I would definitely play Gaiden sometime though. Some characters from FE1 appear in 2. It's been a little while since I played Shadows of Valencia. We didn't confirm that Valencia is the continent directly east of Arcanea. Gotcha. Okay. A lot of the lore I don't remember. West. I don't remember a lot of the lore from some of the older Fire Emblem games, to be honest. And one of the things I am going to do on my stream is I will definitely replay Awakening. I'll probably replay Fates as well. And, I'll probably play either Shadows of Valencia or maybe Gaiden, but I feel like Shadows of Valencia would be better to play on stream. That game is a lot of fun. I like all of those, honestly. But anyway, yeah, so then maybe I'll get a bit better hang on the lore. So, Anyway, so we're going after Enbar next, and we don't know where Lady Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely an Enbar.
Hopefully we manage to find her without too much
Gotta
trouble.
play 9. I gotta play 9 and 10 still. I've never played the games with Ike in them. I wonder if she's alive.
If the Empire has some reason to keep Rhea alive, then she's alive. I'm sure you must be anxious to see her again.
Doesn't even have a name? All I know from the old Fire Emblem games is that Martha's regarded as hero, making babies was a legit mechanic in one of them. Making babies is a mechanic, and for a few games, for a few of them. The one where I think it gets the most wild are the Fates games, so like Conquest and Birthright. I won't spoil any of it for you. I like Fates because I'm a Fire Emblem fanboy, and I just love Fates. Like, I just love Fire Emblem gameplay, and, you know, seeing different characters and skills and things like that. There's a lot of aspects of the story that are not great. Sort of how they do the child system, you could argue, is a little, like, weird to try to make it work. Raising an army literally, true. Fates does take that pretty literally. Fun fact, TMS happens in the same world as FE1. Something Megami... wait. What is TMS? Sky gets darker in winter, right? Yeah, it gets darker earlier. That's true. I need to see her again. All I care about right now is saving her. I just need to see her again. We gotta ask her questions. Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, gotcha.
You need to see Rhea
I've never
again
actually
so you
played
can
those
figure
games,
out who
fun
you really
fact.
are.
And I know
But
you
we're going
said,
up
by the
against
way,
Edelgard here. It won't
I
be
know
so
you had
simple.
said earlier, Silver Bandit, that you'd played FE Warriors. I've never played it, but actually someone just sent it to me as a gift.
We've sure come a long
So I've got to
way.
stream it myself at some point.
What are you talking about? This is Garrick Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well.
I do have Warriors.
Of course,
Yeah, someone
I
was kind enough
understand
to
that the
buy it
fight
and
will
send it
not
to me.
end until we
So good and
defeat
so
the
bad at
Empire.
the same time.
And now the time has arrived
How so?
at long last to march on the Imperial capital and defeat the Emperor.
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? We all come from different places and have different goals and dreams. But thanks to those two, we were all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges.
You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume. Even
I'm not
within
usually
our
that
own
into
art
hack
group,
and slashes,
those two
but
are
honestly,
particularly unusual.
Oh,
I'll probably
so
still
you
will like
are
Warriors. We'll
aware
see.
that you're odd.
Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor.
I
right
like the
now.
Golden Deer students for the
They're
most
like
part.
the wind and the trees.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open
It's a sweet analogy.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on the wind. Still, we owe him a lot.
I love
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over...
Yeah, the
I'd love to paint a
repetitive thing
picture
is
of those
what I'm
two.
concerned about.
Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
You mean like a historical painting?
I love
like
post-time
that.
skip Marianne too,
Maybe
me
our
too.
descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history. It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of
Yeah,
duty
she
I
does
feel
actually
is even
talk here, yeah.
stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
Raphael's such
We
a sweet
have our
boy.
goal. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's get to work.
Woohoo! We really want to like the Tokyo Mirage Sessions as both a Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem fan, but it's hard because the story dialogue and the dungeon crawling is so bad, while the combat is actually really fun. I've heard about that. Yeah, that people aren't that wild about it. They should have him include Captain Gerald in the painting. Yeah, she would ask for that. That's true. May I speak about the sports? Of course. Absolutely. All right, well, this month is a big one, of course, because we're going after Enbar. It's very little to do with both of them. Just threw characters in, is that why? So anyway, Storm, you think it'd be cool to see in the continents of Almira in a future game? It is an entirely different continent, so I wouldn't be surprised if they could have their own major events going on. Be interesting to see how Crest work there and what Crest exists. I've been thinking about, yeah, what's the future of Fire Emblem going to look like? You know, is Fire Emblem going to end up being, like, are we going to revisit a lot of the same areas? Or are we going to take something totally new? You know, we'll see. And are we going to stick with sort of the, like, Persona elements of 3 houses? Or are we going to go to more of the kind of traditional Fire Emblem style, where it's just, you know, map, then map, then map. Maybe some other shit to grind in between. I feel like with how successful 3 Houses was, I'd imagine they would like to stick with this format and keep going with it. But we'll see how it ends up going, you know? Lorenzo Marionero, amazing together. I've been told that. But I haven't seen it myself because I haven't really used Lorenzo a bunch. And it is kind of sad that we can't see S-rank conversations with our units. Yeah. Only we get to have S-rank. So here we go. Give us Effie Echoes 2 and I'd be a happy man. That'd be cool. I would like that. I would like that a lot. I like Almond Celica. I think they'd stick with a slice of life combat approach. I agree. I think they will too. You think it'd be more interesting to see Dagda than see Almira? See more Dagda stuff. Dagda was that's where, like, is that where Shamir was from? I think that's where Shamir was from, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that was her. Waifu sell well to go back to things how we're pre-awakening. Waifus do sell quite well. That is very true. It's very true. Hear me out, 3DS Fire Emblem on the Switch to port it. I mean, hey, that would make it more accessible. You know, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, speaking of Shin Megami Tensei, look at that. Someone's playing one of them right now. There you go. Well, I could talk about Fire Emblem all night with you. I really could. The sad thing, though, that I must admit is it's kind of bedtime for me. Because I have to work in the morning. I gotta go into the lab. I gotta do my experiments. I need to work on my presentation, my talk I give this week. And I might be training some new students, some new undergrads. So it's a little bit unfortunate. I'd love to keep playing, you know? If I could, I'd probably just rush through to the Unbar map. But I'm not gonna do that. Gonna hire Drew as a full-time streamer. Even if I could be a full-time streamer, I know you're being funny, of course. Even if I could be a full-time streamer, I don't think I would be. I wouldn't want to throw away the PhD, you know? Every kid being paid in yeast and Takis, perfect. I'll take it. Look at there. Thanks, Silver Bandit. Thank you so much. I really hope that they do explore more of the place that they did in 3 Houses, like Morphus, Dagda, Albini, etc. That'd be a really cool follow-up to this, though. To have some more story in the other areas. How cool would it be if, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, Dedue, his character, and all of the sort of the backstory there. Be interesting to see, not just Dedue, but, you know, like that whole group and their, I don't know. It'd be fun to see some of the other side stories fleshed out. You know, I don't know how they would do it exactly, but just to see some of the other areas and what stories they could come up with there would be really fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But all right, we gotta get some sleep. I gotta take off. But I hope you enjoyed some more 3 Houses tonight. I certainly did. Fort Mercurius was a little stressful, but we managed to make it through okay. Wasn't without too many Divine Pulse uses. Gotta say, pretty fun. Was a good time. And you might be thinking to yourself, when are we playing this game again? Because we've got Enbar to go, you know, charge down. I wonder if we'll be able to beat this game next weekend. I don't know it for certain because it feels like we're very close. Enbar is obviously, you know, a very big, important, you know, map. But I am certain there will be at least, like, 2 more chapters after it. We're currently on chapter 19. I would not be surprised if we go to, like, 21 or 22, depending on what happens. Now, for the record, like I've said, I don't know Golden Deer past this point. This is all new to me. I know some of the shared things, you know, that have happened from other games and how long the other, or not other games, but other playthroughs, and I know how long the other ones have been. My guess is we have like 3 maps left. 3 story maps, maybe 4. That's my current guess, but I could be totally wrong. And so that seems like maybe we could do that in a weekend, but we would really have to fly through some of the rest of the content. So, hard to say. If we do just Unbar and some paralogs next week on Saturday, that's fine. If we did Unbar, paralogs, you know, and did like all the paralogs, or, you know, made it to the map afterwards, I mean, that'd be cool too. I don't really know what to say, but if we put in a lot of work, maybe we could beat this game next weekend, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit longer than that too. I think it'll be a little bit longer. So, that's what I know though. That's what's going on. But yeah, I gotta take off. I gotta get some sleep. A Bakugan fan, thanks for being here. 10 more maps to go. Oh, how wild would that be? Fucking Golden Deer gets hit with 10 more maps than the other ones. Wild. Larry, I enjoy you. Hope the Valorant's going well, man. HTML, have a good night. I did see your art in the Discord, by the way. You got some talent. You got some talent. I definitely enjoyed it. JM, you take care as well. Nice to see you. Hope that your weekend was nice. You're what? Valorant. Aren't you playing Valorant right now? I think you're playing Valorant. Let me see if I'm right. Are you not? I thought you were playing some Valorant. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, you just finished. Gotcha. Oh, Discord link. Yeah, and if folks would like to hop in the Discord, you're more than welcome to. Here is a link. There you go. Are you ending your stream, Larry? Just curious. Asking for a friend. Just curious. Have fun with Valerie. Good old Valerie. Good old Valorant. Maybe? Okay, I just am curious. Joe Cubed, have a good one as well. Thanks for being here. Silver Bandit, wonderful to get to chat with you about Fire Emblem. I hope you enjoy your own playthrough. And I always love talking about it. So if you ever have more you want to talk about with Fire Emblem, you can always do it. Mr. Chicken, take care. Have a good one. Storm, thank you for being here as always. My friend Aiden, thank you as well. Anyone else who's here hanging out, lurking, doing your thing. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate you hanging out. And I hope that you have a fantastic start to the week. Now, the $100 question right now is, when am I going to be live next? Well, if you don't know, Tuesdays and Thursdays are 2 of my stream days. And we're not playing Fire Emblem those days, though. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have been playing Jak and Daxter. And we're going to beat that game this week. Jak and Daxter has been a ton of fun. I've never played it before prior to streaming it this past week. Really enjoyed it. So we're going to move on to Jak 2 right as we finish that. Fridays, we are also live. You can see in chat there. We do our multiplayer night. So we play games like Smash, Jackbox, Mario Party, you know, Final Fantasy 14, things like that. We just tried out Gartic Phone this last week, and I honestly feel like we should do Gartic Phone again on a Friday. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then finally, Saturdays and Sundays, that's when we've been streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, we just finished up Chapter 18. We finished up the Fort Mercurius map. So we're going to head on to Enbar on Saturday. And maybe we'll make it past it. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Link? Damn, did I make it at the end? You made it just at the end, my friend. I hope your weekend has been going well. Yeah, we just finished up Chapter 18. So, yeah, we were chatting about what future Fire Emblem games we would want. You know, exploring some of the other areas, side stories of Three Houses would be cool. Probably we'll still have kind of this, like, you know, slice of life, Persona-esque elements, you know, in future games. We were talking about that for a little bit. But I do have to work tomorrow, so I have to get some sleep. It's an alright disappointment from E3, but what else is new? Yeah, and I was talking about that earlier. Square really let us down. Square really flopped with that fucking presentation today, but oh well. We'll see what those FF 1 to 6, you know, remasters are like. Those can make me excited. Square, you mean Marvel? Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean the Marvel E3. Yeah, talking about Guardians of the Galaxy for like 30 minutes. Yeah. I mean, look, I don't hate Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not saying that. But no FF16 news? Disgraceful. What are you doing? What are you doing, Square? Anyway, I gotta shut up. I gotta get some sleep. Life is Strange Remastered! Yeah, it didn't look like they changed that much about on the graphics side of things. The new Life is Strange game could be cool. I haven't played any of them yet. But, you know, we'll see how it is. I don't know who Square is anymore. Yeah, and what the heck they're doing. That MMO, dude, the animations look like they're concept animations made in 30 minutes. Oh, man. And thank you as well, Adam. Thanks for lurking. It's always nice to have your company, too. I do appreciate you being here and hanging out and lurking. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Larry, looks like you did end. I don't blame you for that. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking we do. I need to take off. I need to get some sleep. But I've got some friends who are live right now. And we're going to go raid one who is probably ending within the next, like, 20 minutes or so. But he's playing a pretty fun game. I think he's entertaining. He's a great late night retro streamer that I like to hang out with. And that's my friend Toki. Toki's playing Super Mario Bros. 3 right now. He plays a whole host of retro games, and that's currently what he is playing. If y'all have been here for a little while, you probably know who he is, because I do raid him relatively often. It's too late. I don't really want to find someone else new to go raid, because I need to get some sleep. But if you want to hang out with Toki, I know he would appreciate it. And like I said, Super Mario Bros. 3. Solid platformer. One of the best 2D platformers. Or 2D Mario platformers. You know, I prefer Super Mario World, because I'm nostalgic for it, but Super Mario Bros. 3 is great as well. Thanks for being here too, Joey. Thank you so much. And thanks for recommending that Glue come and raid us tonight. I really do appreciate it. Let's go say hi to Toki. If anyone feels creative enough to come up with a custom raid message, feel free to. Otherwise, grab your message of choice, whether you have emotes or not, whatever you want to do. And come on along and say hi to Toki. If you can't, no worries. I know it's late for a lot of us. It is like 2:30 a.m. for me. So I do need to be getting some sleep here pretty soon. Oh, nice Santa Luigi, by the way, Aiden. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. Yeah, Andy's not subbed anymore. Poor Andy. Andy doesn't have emotes anymore. That's right. Maybe he'll get him back at some point. Heard we're playing some Mario 3. Hope the night's going well, Toki. See, look at that. Look at that! If Mr. Chicken's here, I can guarantee he'll come up with a good raid message for us. And that's just... That's... It's like clockwork. Chris and good raid messages. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, y'all. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna go sleep, and I'll catch you next time. Okie dokie. Mwah. Goodbye.